is up, y'all? Welcome back to the world of
Yelmorgie.
Hi.
As per usual, we're gonna spend, I'm not even gonna lie to you, we're gonna spend like 20 minutes just doing things here. So, you the viewer, wherever you may be, take the time to just get set up for our story or just enjoy listening to our rambling voices for the next 20 minutes.
I'm gonna tell all my stories of Ren Fair.
See you soon.
I forgot I brought a beer and I meant to drink it as soon as I got here. I mean, I'm gonna still drink it, but come with
Did you
me.
check out the D&D books you got yet?
The what?
The D&D books you got from
I didn't have a lot of time. I flipped through them a little bit.
That's actually got the Call of Cthulhu book.
Oh,
It wasn't specifically called Cthulhu, but there was
Because I know she mentioned it, I know you mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, because
Yo, you got it?
like Girl Magnolia, she was saying like if you like Call of Cthulhu or Curse of Strahd, and like
Yes.
they're like right up that alley.
They made their own D&D books.
Yeah.
And it features like them and NPCs.
Oh, it's an actual book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I thought it was like an actual
It is.
Okay, I'm so confused. Is it?
Gotta get ahead of this.
The escape artist and his wife created 2 D&D books to use.
I'm the only one on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was trying to figure
You're
out-
stuck with me.
That's so dumb.
And she also mentioned that she
Airplane
also-
landed.
We apologize in
Now
advance.
there's other people who work at the fair who are also NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear your airplane landed in there.
Yeah. People at the fair.
Oh, no. See, what they told me is what I want to do with the frozen wall. And like fucking other things.
Oh yeah, we get to be on a road trip with Dory.
Oh.
You want to see some pirate shenanigans?
Nanny's at the time. Oh whoa, hey, just lounging like that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
She's taking a sleep.
You gotta sit like a lady.
Sit like a lady, you say.
Yes.
I sit like a lady.
That's my favorite part about being a lady is getting to like slouch and not actually sit properly. They have those like armor things there.
Fucking cut your knuckle. Yeah, you did. I just have to remember to sleep on my right side tonight. That should be okay in the morning.
Has it been that long since I've seen you? Your hair grew back fast.
Also, the shampoo I use grows my hair quicker.
Oh,
Also, when he collects more souls, it goes back cool.
Hey,
gotcha. Makes sense.
why are you just giving away trade secrets like that?
Because, okay, I have been
That's
trying to get
impressive.
those souls for 3 years now.
I got you a
She had a
couple.
bunch more
No,
videos.
I
of
got
that
you a
show.
couple loner
I got some-
friends.
And I showed him another perspective of that same one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
This is me after trips. I'm just like, look at this image. Look at this image.
I love your camera so much. Like my phone be taking some crunchy ass pictures.
How does your phone crunch when you take a photo?
Yeah, that. Like my old
Oh,
phone.
did you see?
Oh, sorry. No, I was just saying my old phone took like way better pictures, but then this new one, I gotta play around with the settings. It's awful.
You want another?
Yeah, should I show her the photo of photos we were trying to take together first time with your phone? How pale I became?
Oh
Yeah.
boy. I made a snow cone by running on a hamster wheel.
What the fuck?
As you walk,
You make the snow cone?
the ice gets crushed.
Oh.
It's really powered. At first, I got on there and I started full on sprinting, and they're like, slow. I was like, sorry. That was really fun. I did some
Alright, I gotta
ice.
put
Some of my pictures did that too, though, where it made you like brighter than my future.
Damn.
You could even, you get,
Oh, and I have an amazing Canon Elaine photo.
Here we go.
Because it's her on her hawk.
My extra pale ass.
Oh.
And I'm usually one that's like too dark for pictures.
I am bioluminescent.
Yeah,
was pretty funny. We gotta take more pictures.
Oh yeah.
together.
Also, this one she said.
Oh, I love the contrast between you two. She sent me that photo of you two next to each other, and I'm like, this is the greatest. She's white as fuck, bright as hell, just in all this bright ass, like just white and bright colors, and then there you are right next to just all in darkness. And I'm like they are literally yin and yang next to each other.
I said that too.
Yeah.
That is seriously my favorite picture.
Yeah, it's great.
This is seriously, I love it so much.
Yes. Yes.
It's the Eunuch and Seraphina dynamic too.
Would somebody
Oh, I got
reach
hop
out
up
to
one.
Eunuch?
Oh yeah, this
I mean,
is,
not Eunuch, to Brandon.
Yeah, I got you.
So this picture, let me see if I can.
Yeah, this is seriously my favorite.
Hell yeah. I showed my mom, she loved it.
I also like
This one.
Yeah, that was another one I showed too. I was like, look at the contrast. It's fucking perfect.
So this picture here of Will and I, this is basically like me as Ara and him as Declan from our Sunday night game.
Oh yeah.
I got that.
Because, like, so in between campaigns, when our characters had downtime, both of our characters did a ton of research of, like, the upcoming threat, well, the current threat that we're dealing with. And so this picture was kind of a play on how my character eventually discovered that she loves doing research and reading and stuff. And, like, she's a fighter, but I started having her take levels in Wizard. And Will's character's a monk. And yeah, he's a monk, and his order is worships the Raven Queen. And like, yeah, so because our characters were literally the only ones out of everyone that did research on the like Tetra, that picture is like kind of perfect because I'm like, this is literally us during downtime.
Doing the research.
Yeah.
Putting in the work.
We made a whole PowerPoint and everything. Like, Will did most of the work, but, like, we definitely both got inspiration for that. And, of course, you know,
I committed crimes.
that's one of my favorite pictures
Did
of you.
somebody have to hold the mushroom for you?
Yeah, some random dude.
I was stuck because the ferns on my shoulder wouldn't fit in the stockade. So I had to like awkwardly do it. So I was originally going to put the mushroom back on my head, but it was not going to fit. So the guy was like, here, let me hold this.
Oh, also, that skull purse, its name is Ch.9.
Oh my god, yeah, that was awesome.
I wish I remember that girl's name because I ran into her again yesterday. She's like, oh, I remember you, and look, there's shit.
There's shit? What?
She
Yeah.
named it. Oh, it was because she said, what's your skull's name?
Yeah.
And I
I was like, shit!
and then she goes, oh, shit!
That's beautiful.
That's funny.
I love this one too, where,
That's one of my favorites.
once again, it's like all the opposites.
House rules say breathe, damn it.
No.
Fuck.
Oh, still, yeah, whatever. Good,
Shit's
good.
Hey, that's cool.
I love. You can't even really see in this, but she had a giant staff that looked like one of those puffed
I
dandelions.
can kind of see it a little bit.
You don't eat your
in the-
crust?
Nope.
I'll keep that in mind in the future, and I'll eat your crust. I mean, not now, because I see, like,
What?
did you drop that on the floor?
Pizza hit the floor, yeah. Not bad.
But I'll eat your crust in the future, because crust is my favorite part.
What? Oh, there you can see
Yeah.
the dandelion.
Don't be so crusty
That's
about it.
fucking.
Wow, Greg, you really had me on the edge of that one.
There you go.
Well, cheese, man. What else am I supposed to say? It's the off-camera part that makes it the best.
I'm stabbing you with my ear. But yeah, there you can kind of see the dandelion puff.
It's a beautiful daffodil.
I
I don't know why it became that character from Bugs Life.
butterfly!
And then he gets the tiniest fucking wings.
Look at me! I can fly!
Barely.
I'm gonna do some jousting.
This was what she was showing me. Did you get the horse knocked off? Is my question.
Yeah, I literally saw it before you,
You were
right
so
before
still.
the person
Everybody
got
was
knocked off. I was
still.
so
The
mad.
screen froze for a second.
You got Big Daddy Vanilla though.
I did a short time earlier.
Oh my god.
The
That man went on there and sang on stage, though. I gotta give him credit for that.
The context to that was it was the escape artist show, and they needed someone from the audience to be a pirate. So they brought him up on stage, and they said, "What's your pirate name?" And he goes, and then someone from the audience goes,
Yeah, some
Big
guy
Daddy
behind
Vanilla!
us. He's like, Big Daddy Vanilla.
and everybody stopped and just started dying.
I love.
And then-
Did he stick with Big Daddy?
Oh,
Vanilla?
yeah.
No, they called him Big Daddy.
The crowd chanted, "Big Daddy, Big Daddy." It was the
That had to be the best moment of that man's life. You had a bunch of people calling you Big Daddy.
That was
Damn.
amazing.
There's just some random dude in the crowd.
That's beautiful.
I just wish they would have actually called him Big Daddy Vanilla, because that would have been hilarious.
Because he had a white shirt, too.
Well, yeah, but, you know.
Oh, no, I understand the other reasons. I understand the other reasons.
Nobody reached out to Brandon.
I just did.
Oh, you did?
Nothing back yet.
But yeah, no, that was funny.
Running late, be there in 5. Just got that.
Understood. Yeah.
I didn't even get that.
This is like
Oh, yeah,
one of my
punch the
favorite
stairs
pictures
today.
of you.
I punched stairs today.
How?
This is one of my
He's a
favorite
fool.
pictures of you. I took
So
this
I'll
one
show you the
for
run that I punched the stairs.
this up into the ferry door.
I was bargaining with the fairies,
What's this
trying
one?
to
You
get
can't
them
see it
out.
from the other side.
And I said I'd set it on fire, but the lady's like, no.
So this is the overlay downtown.
Don't burn the fairies
Downtown.
now.
We'll save that as a last resort.
Downtown. But once I went
That
up,
was cute.
over,
Oh, we
right
played
over
Ambience with
this,
the Queen, which was awesome.
You're telling me. That's
I hopped down, and when I
I still
hopped
have
down,
that cursed
I have a habit
picture of
of
her when
popping
she
down,
turned
like,
around
smacking
and
the
looked at
hands
us.
down. Except I
Because we were
forgot that
just
the
like
steps are a little
fucking
higher up, so I went
goofing
in
off and
put the hand
taking these
out,
stupid
but when I got back
pictures.
towards, I ended up
And
punching.
as we're walking,
The
the queen
stairs,
turns
stairs.
around and looks at us
So this hand punched the bridge,
and
this
calls
hand
us
punched
over
stairs.
and invites us to play badminton.
How'd that feel?
Cool.
Scary.
Why?
I'm shy.
Oh, understood.
I was like, I'm gonna suck at this game.
Oh,
And then I
and
had no peripheral vision because of my mushroom.
oh, it
Oh,
was
shit.
sorry. It was funny because there's a kid in there too playing.
Beat the shit out of that kid, teach him a last tumble.
So someone said something along the lines of that on like our team, and like the one dude who did like the dirty poetry guy actually, he walked by me and he like started making like legal jokes about how it was basically a like how did it go down where the one guy was like, you know, talking shit about the kid or whatever, and then it kind of got really
He
weird.
said, I have conquered the child.
Yeah, it was something like that.
That, word choice, bud.
Yeah, it. And then that's when the
You
one
fucked
guy.
that kid.
This is what we say: do not the child, sir. Do not the child.
Hey, I got a fucking we got a mature content warning on here. I
Right.
don't give a shit.
Gotta get the
You know what
use
you
out of
gotta
that
do,
shit.
clicking that button.
And then the funny part was when, I can't remember exactly what it was, but you and I said the exact same do not the whatever at the
Yeah,
exact same
yeah.
time, and I was like, you've rubbed off on me.
Oh no, they're becoming one.
Nice
Oh.
ears. That fucked at me for a moment.
I was like, what?
Just stop her. I'm like, what the fuck is on her? Oh.
Fancy ears.
I heard the clicking. Is that how they like lock in place? I heard like a click click.
They do like shift and mold, like you can twist the thing to shape a cute ear.
Oh,
The lady was really good at selling it to me. I walked up, I had intent to buy one, and she goes, can I make a recommendation? And I was like, yeah, sure. She placed them on me, and I was like, this is fantastic. So I'm buying these. And it worked out perfectly because I had accidentally left my Eleni ears in the car, and I didn't feel like going out to go get them yet. I was like, damn it, I want them.
Look how that worked out.
Yeah. And now
I
I've got the
rolled a
whole
honey.
like
I
siren
grabbed the
ears.
mango.
Washing machines.
this is what we're taking pictures
Drop
of
thy
before-
trousers hither. What the fuck?
Eleni with,
Before the queen called us
Allie.
over, this is what we were
Oh.
doing, taking pictures of
Damn,
this.
It
the
was
queen
calling
called you
it.
over?
Yeah, we were
I
taking
didn't like
pictures
my
of
hat.
this, and then as we were walking more, that's when the queen turned around and like noticed us.
Yeah. What does the queen do?
She's the queen.
She's the
command-
queen.
She
She was
commands the
wandering.
events.
She was playing playing badminton with your people and then was just like, do you want to join?
That's a dope queen to fucking just ask the like regular peasants to join.
It just
Not the
got.
peasants, but like.
It did get a little overwhelming when she eventually tried to like. We had to ask her for permission to serve at like a certain point. It was like some words she wanted us to say, and then
Wait, it was
before
like by your grace,
your Majesty.
your majesty.
And then as you hit it, you go service.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, service!
He's like screaming. He like smacked the shit out of him.
Towards pizza.
But yeah, it was good stuff. The dirty poetry was really good
That
too.
was funny. I like when he stopped because he's like, listen, I'll continue my thing if kids are walking by. But when my daughter is walking up those stairs, I stop what I'm doing.
What the fuck? He'll poison other people's kids, not his own.
Damn straight, that's the right thing to do.
Damn right, he's a good dad.
Fuck them kids.
Good day.
Do
Well-
not the child.
Wow.
Oh, fuck them kids.
It begins.
Yeah. Well,
So it's funny
like I
because
said, don't fuck that kid.
so it's funny you say that because usually when I would say fuck them kids, Will would be like, please don't fuck the kids, and then that's when our friend Smiling would be like, yeah, do not the child.
What the fuck?
That's where that came from.
I love that. Like, he fucked that kid.
The hell, Ryan? Weren't you listening? He conquered it.
Yeah.
He conquered that
Came
shit.
inside.
Oh no! No, that's awful!
Do not proceed. I mean, not proceed any further.
You don't get to look at the funny picture
I
now.
love you, bro, for adding on to it.
I'll get stick his flag in it.
Exactly.
That was my
God.
favorite sign.
It was a white flag.
Oh.
I'm so tired, it got to me. Oh my god. Speaking of ba-da-ba, fucking. You, because McDonald's. You know that Ronald McDonald fucking skit we loved so much?
Yes.
What you got for Billy?
Is that Burger King?
Is that Hungry Jack?
Yeah.
Fucking the guys that did that and directed and filmed it, they were on a stuntman / producers directors directing from Corridor Digital.
Really?
Yeah. They were the group. They were on it. I'm looking as soon as they start talking, I'm like, why do they sound familiar? And I'm just like looking at the one dude, and all of a sudden it shows him the skit of fucking Ronald wrestling. I'm like, oh, it's fucking them!
You have the garbage can bite down bite?
Nope.
Yeah. No, I guess not. No.
Here's one.
Kingdom Hearts?
Fuck, I know.
Jesus with broadsword.
Oh. I take it they're all foam.
Wood.
Oh. That's damn. You could fuck somebody up with those then.
Buster swords.
They look pretty fixed. To me.
Because as soon as I saw them in the video, dude, I started losing it. I was like,
Was that what you were like?
I love that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really was. I
How
love
big
that
were those
video
shields,
so
like?
much. For anybody wondering, you gotta look up on
More like a
YouTube.
band
You gotta
brace.
look up
Okay.
Ronald McDonald
He
Hungry
had
Jack.
daggers and short swords and
It's so fucking
Ships on
funny.
what?
what?
What you
Ships
got there,
on
Billy?
what?
Is that Hungry
If I
Jack?
had the money, I would have got a Buster sword or two broadsword.
It is the weirdest fucking video you'll ever see Ronald McDonald.
Huh?
What they were just talking about is the weirdest fucking Ronald
It
McDonald
is
video.
so funny.
Also, I never knew that fucking car could drive. A two-headed vehicle.
Oh yeah, we already talked about
I had a
that.
cappuccino while I was there.
Did we tell them about it?
No.
What do they know about it?
No. I'm just assuming.
How good was it?
Huh?
Was
I don't know if
delicious?
you would be aware of it, but in Buffalo, over on Amherst Street in Amherst in Elmwood, there's a Sunoco that for many years has a double-sided car there, versus just the front end of a car on each end. One is
Oh, I know what
colored
car you're talking
orange,
about.
yellow.
I've seen
Today,
that.
for the first time in my life, me and Greg, we were walking and we saw it driving on the streets. And
Oh.
the thing fucking
I
drives.
thought it was a prop car.
As we're going, the guy ended up parking at the fucking Sunoco, started putting the line up. We're like, dude, we've never seen it drive before. It's amazing. Which end's the block? He goes, what did he say?
It goes both
He goes,
ways.
it goes both ways. And we're like, Wait, both ends? Yeah, both ends can drive.
You never have to reverse in your life.
Never.
Just get out and go.
Yeah, that's what
Or
he
just hop
does.
over the seat.
What's up?
Or just hop over the seat.
Yeah.
It's like cat dog.
Yeah,
Except
it's amazing. It's
Don't get in that car if you're having an argument with somebody.
Oh my.
Oh God!
We will sit here and go nowhere. It's the middle of the highway.
Didn't they do something?
I'll
like
go
that
reverse on the highway, motherfucker.
Didn't they do that on Mythbusters? They made a double-sided car and drove both ends or something.
Oh my god.
Probably. I would not be surprised. I was gonna say, look it up. Mythbusters was a great show, but apparently the actual people, Jamie and them, did not get along.
Yeah.
I saw Jamie
Live.
at something live
Oh, okay.
with the Vsauce guy.
You know,
Not to be
in
rude, was Jamie
hindsight-
the Asian dude?
No, that's Graham Mahar's
Rest-
been dead.
I'll say rest in peace. I know he passed away.
The silly guy,
Adam?
or yeah,
I know Adam.
the silly guy who.
Oh
did
wait,
all the
Adam and
talking.
the other dude didn't get along?
Adam and Jamie did not get along.
Really?
They had a lot of
Yeah.
differences.
Wow,
Offset,
you would
yeah.
never guess.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Brandon's here.
Will you let someone that
I got you.
Much love you.
This is really soft. Holy shit.
As soon as he gets in, we're gonna sit down for like 2 minutes, two minutes, and then we're gonna start up.
Alright.
'Cause it's already been 20 minutes.
There's just a Wikipedia page of each episode of Mythbusters.
For almost every show. Help yourself to the fruit. It's all strawberries, kiwi, blackberries.
Nice.
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple shells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. DK. Donkey Kong.
You alright?
DK. Donkey Kong.
Oh, play. Oh, fucking play.
DK rap anyone.
I can't even check the band. That was good. That was good. Said he was gonna be a spectator tonight because doesn't have his own dice, so it's a small potato. Spectator.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
I hate it. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some till his coconut gun can
What?
fire in spurts. If he shoots
DK?
ya, it's gonna hurt.
DK.
He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first
got
member
pizza in there,
of
so
the
you don't-
DK crew. Huh, DK.
You got the N64 song stuck in your head?
That's the
Oh,
Donkey Kong
yeah,
song.
because
Oh,
he
the
was
theme
talking
song?
about fruit, and then I just started thinking
Yeah,
about
it's
the
not-
DK rap.
Yeah. I love the fact that they actually used it too. That's so amazing.
What's that
Yeah.
guy's name? Joel Haver. You seen any of his stuff? It's
The guy who sung the DK rap?
You okay, sir?
no.
Oh.
He
Can't
does
find
like
time.
videos and he does like reacts and he does Ojanky Kong reacting. I think because
Oh,
they're just
God.
like he's kind of a dork and he's like what the
Oh,
heck?
No, I didn't see that.
Everybody else has their best quality shown and I'm just I'm just a dork.
No, I didn't see that.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful, sir.
I recently,
DK, Donkey Kong, God damn it.
See what you did? You see what you done?
Shit, it's so catchy.
Also, there is pizza in the other
yeah, I
room.
recently.
Plates are on.
No, it's been about a couple
No.
years since I've
The
played
shuffle
through
above the
it.
strainer.
But I
You
did
keep on
watch.
giving extra instructions.
I watched the playthrough of it too, like a 101% playthrough of it. But I was also playing through it myself, and like from the reviews, like I've watched, because I played it as a kid too, and like I got the emulator on my computer,
Oh,
so
yeah.
like
This is somebody else's dice. It's not mine.
Oh yeah, we don't know whose dice that is.
I have no idea.
Honestly.
but yeah, like
That's
they're
the
not
literal
lying when that
meaning
game
of
is long as
I
fuck.
don't think it's mine.
Just because like
I
that
said that
game
can
has
really-
one of the largest amount of
Maybe
like collectible
brains.
items that you have
this
to
show-
collect in like.
DK.
100.
I don't know. I mean I didn't bring it today. I might have.
Oh, that is a D10. I don't know why I said 100. Or it's like
It is a
50.
D100.
But it is a plus, so. I was looking down my
That's
D10.
not a
so-
D100.
I know, you're about to do the D200.
God damn it.
If no one can claim it, I'll just throw it in the fucking little bucket thing.
We could roll for it.
I
If
don't
somebody
want
wants
it
it, you can
that
just fucking have it.
I'm for rolling for it because it's fun.
Do you just want it?
Not necessarily. I want
You
to.
can just have it.
I want an
Cure
experience.
and roll for it.
then.
Okay.
There you go.
It's
That's
time
what
to
we got.
go.
We got so many die.
4.
Can I roll my D25?
No, it's cheating. Okay, roll d20s. Gives you an extra 5.
14.
Yeah, you got it.
Dice.
Unless someone else beats for 14.
Who wants to fucking try?
Damn. Let's see what happens. I am not bidding for it. I just want to see what happens.
17.
Damn. Where's my Jacob's dice?
You already went. That's cheating.
It's a different dice. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rig.
No hablo inglés.
Candle.
Hablo español.
Yeah.
That smells really fucking good.
I wonder which flavor we're on.
What flavor are
It smells like caramel apple.
Snickerdoodle, donut,
I'm gonna roll
apple
the,
cinnamon.
Is that
D24
snickerdoodle onto the apple? That is.
Yeah.
Give me a point at
19,
I was
goddamn
like,
it.
yeah, you got it, you got it.
20.
I read what it said.
20.
Oh, I didn't know
20.
what it had.
I'll roll
Okay, I
the
didn't see
D6.
that.
20. 20. Should roll
Greg,
the 19.
You're wasting it.
Stop chucking shit.
Jesus.
No!
Fucking Christ. What?
24.
God damn it, I can't beat that.
Wait, isn't this a D24?
It is?
See, it's hacks.
2.
Okay, and I kept on getting 2, so I'm gonna put it back. Oh, Lord.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah.
That's a big oof.
I never get the dice now.
So I'm gonna start lighting candles.
I'm trying to find the D60 in here.
If you want to use my blood blues, you can.
We are completely out of candles.
Fuck. We forgot
Time to
about
start lighting each
Perfect
other on
timing, though.
fire.
Yeah.
I got another candle over there.
Here's a D.
The ghoul friend
16.
one.
See it.
that. You said something, I completely missed it.
That's a D16.
6.
We're gonna start lighting each other on fire.
Thank you for catching that.
Why not?
It's not on fire.
It's fun.
I'm allergic to fire.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh no. I started sinking.
It's more common than you'd think.
5.
Do you get a weird burning sensation?
You burn when you piss?
Oh.
Wait,
What?
no, that's another problem. You should get checked out.
That would just suck if that was your secret superpower. You only
Try
can set yourself on
once a
fire
day.
when you're peeing.
You either have a yeast infection or like
Yes.
something.
I was picturing like just
Well-
somebody like peeing and then they just start on fire, just like.
Exactly. Or you had a catheter up here.
Ah!
Well,
Oh, here's
I've
the
had that.
D16.
Appendicitis, folks.
35. Nobody can beat that.
Well,
Also
one person
surgery,
can beat
too.
that.
I remember the first time peeing after waking up from appendicitis, and it burned so much. And I'm like, that hurt like hell. She's like, my mom's like, you peed? I'm like, yeah. Why? She's like, that's so good. I'm like, why? She's like, if you didn't, they'd have to put the camera back up. What? She showed me the bag of what the camera looked like, and it was like this thick ass camera. I'm like,
Ah!
that was all. I'm like, yeah, that's how they get in there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend.
Yeah. So I'm glad. I'm glad.
D3.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Oh, you did? I didn't
It's
even
like
see you
like
did it.
blue, like green and red. Orange. Okay.
D60. Not the duck.
The duck got a 3.
Aw, good job, buddy.
What the fuck? Pokemon don't poo or pee because their waste byproduct is expelled through the use of their special moves.
What?
I wish humans can do
Huh.
that.
You know, that makes
So
a lot of
Cecilia's
sense, to be
a
honest.
Pokemon?
They don't use the bathroom. You never see them have to go.
If I start violently shitting.
Well, you don't see any of the
I mean, it could be a
poop or
special
pee
move.
either.
If you
So
shit hard
wait, the
enough.
bag of holding, would that count as a special move, DM?
No.
Yeah!
It's not being like. Well, okay, so actually, if the bag of holding does get destroyed, with the shit in it, then yeah, that could be a special move because it's gonna get
Shit nuke.
Yeah.
That poor person who accidentally stabbed the bag of holding.
Yeah, because when a bag of holding's destroyed, all of its contents just goes everywhere.
That's the ultimate BBEG defeat. You just walk up to the big bad and they go, "What do you have in that dinky little bag?"
Your worst nightmare.
Stab.
Oh my god.
Was somebody here? We want to use some light. Gee, this is too hard.
I got one.
Everybody.
You put two like maxed out bags of shit holding right
God.
inside of each other.
Oh
and make
no!
it just randomly rain shit all over the place.
It's a shit dimension.
Well,
you
that's
can fall
gonna
into.
create a portal. So
Oh,
like
shit.
that's another problem.
We'll make a dimension
portal,
of
shit,
shit.
portal,
That shit will
portal.
probably go
Right.
into that portal with you. So
Shit, portal,
I don't
shit,
want it.
portal.
I guess
Why not?
when you're in
It's
astral
the
plane,
shit.
you're just floating. There's just shit surrounding you.
Portal to
I'll
the
stay here.
realm of shit.
In the non-shit dimension.
Send your enemies to the shit realm.
Gross.
Jazz hands, jazz hands. Oh my god, I can't wait for
Did you
Unit
check
to
the
start
shirt for
talking to
closure
Cecilia about bag shit. She's like,
I could have
you
sworn
know,
I saw it on
I know
your
you
nightstand.
said that you don't
I
shit,
had it
but
after
if
I
you
fucking
do,
got
you
up.
always
That's
use
why I'm
a
like,
bag
I don't
of holding.
know.
My old friend used to
Doesn't
do
matter.
that. We had a collective, what was it, like 120 pounds of shit or something like that?
The number
We had a
Oh
collective.
god.
Wasn't it like 128 pounds of shit?
it was like 70 or something.
Oh, that was after you sprayed it.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's getting darker earlier now, so it's already pretty dark.
78
I
pounds.
can't wait till fall because of the smells and the
Shut
aesthetic
up.
and
Sorry.
the spooky and the.
Leaves are dying.
I don't want to be 30 yet. Shut up.
Oh, it's not that bad. 30's the new 20.
No, it's not.
I know, right?
That's how meth works.
I didn't have these
You don't
pains
go-
when I turned
you don't
20,
go
okay?
You don't go 19, 30.
Yes, I do.
If I did, I would.
19, 20. They didn't change it.
No, it was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 29, 20.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. It just repeats. That's all.
Honestly, how I
And then
see
once
it-
you hit 29 the second time, then it's 40.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Honestly, a lot of the shit that I'm able to do now, there's no way I would have been able to do in my 20s. So, I don't know.
So what's the new 30?
Yes.
Nothing.
40.
30 is no longer.
What the
enough.
fuck? Doesn't make any fucking sense.
We
And
erased
then
30 from
you
the
can be
numerical
70
sequence.
and knock up your wife and have your fucking 13th kid like Robert De Niro.
Jesus
And
fucking
you can do anything.
I have dyscalculia. What is happening?
Shit, okay. We're gonna get the music going. Then we're gonna do a little ad read onto recap. Let me just
My
start
beer's
it
starting to
up.
get warm. I should have drank it earlier.
Sure. I'm kidding.
Stick it in the fridge.
You're right.
We do have.
Or the freezer for quicker
You're allowed to
freezing.
use our equipment here.
Can't use shit.
Okay, I will fuck off then.
I didn't say fuck off, I just can't use shit.
Yeah. The
I'm not allowed to use the
Oh, you're ready for a road trip, that
Alright,
booty.
look at me.
Damn straight, you better fucking levitate as long as you fucking can.
Listen, my arms are about to get out. You need to look
Oh, you're ready for a road trip, that booty.
What a block, eh?
I want to be as heavily Scottish as
Oh, wait,
possible.
now
Do you guys have room in your
That means
freezer?
it turns into a game of
I'll wrap this with a paper towel.
Put it next to the 3 separate heads.
So I'm gonna
Why
wrap
are you
this
gonna
with
tell
a
her
wet
about the
paper
3 separate
towel.
heads like that?
Nice. That's a good idea. Just let her
Yeah.
find out.
Okay, that's fair.
So
I
I'm
wish
gonna
you
wrap
did
it
that.
with a wet paper towel and put it in the freezer.
Just don't forget about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I would.
You watch Always Sunny.
Yeah.
I've
The
seen
scene
some.
where they catch like Dee's neighbor and they're like, there's a human head in there. And then
There's
the guy
all-
comes home and Frank's just got the chainsaw and he's ring.
So like cannibalism is only illegal in like one state.
And if you get caught.
Wait, it's legal in what?
Illegal in only like one state or
Really?
something like that.
I think there are like loopholes to do it consensually.
There
What?
are.
No, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll.
It's part of it's
Wait,
part
really?
of like actual rituals, yeah. Like there are rituals where like in certain cultures where
So,
the
like,
part is each person eats a part of the dead person's body.
Should I shut
There's
the windows
also
out there?
vor.
What's up?
Do we shut the doors and windows out there?
They are shut the ACs on.
Oh, never mind.
What? I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No one heard me say vor, and it's
I
not
heard
funny
you say
anymore.
I also watched a video where this guy,
Any more?
he
It's
had
not
to get
funny
his
anymore?
foot amputated, and he thought for shits and giggles, like, how would his foot
Kids
taste?
call them now.
So, like, he had, like, someone professionally cook up his foot so him and his, like, friends could, like, eat it.
Yeah.
He said it was
Am I
fucking
wrong?
awful.
Kids still call them shiggles now?
What the fuck?
You should go on TikTok.
I am. I'm on TikTok.
I'm on top.
I have 2 videos.
I think so. Wow. Or I got like 3 or 4.
I was gonna
When
say.
TikTok first
I just
came
want to
out,
do like one.
I got introduced to it by somebody that was like trying to get people onto it, and yo, nobody's on here for parkour yet. You could blow up. And I'm like, all right, I'll try it out, and it did. It blew up pretty fucking fast. But then once I like, it was like a week later, I started seeing all this shit about it. I'm like, oh, I'm getting ready to fuck off. So I haven't touched it since.
I thought it was funny video idea. Like I just got like my sunglasses on. I'm just like, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of ass. And it's like, and I just have like a mouth full of just like.
I love it. I love it. Good shout out.
8:20, I will grab my beer.
I'm all out of bubble gum. It's such
You know,
a shame.
I used to do the forbidden thing that people do with the fruit not fruit by the foot. Those like rolls that were like a couple feet of gum inside that little roll.
Oh, yeah.
Hubba
Yeah.
bubba. That's what I was.
Did you just bite it halfway?
I used to eat the whole thing. I would see how much I could fit in my mouth and chew.
You're a
Hot.
I'm someone who would just unroll the entire thing before eating it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's so chaotic in here.
You know the fruit ones that like they had like the zebra on it and it was like all striped and shit.
With
Yeah,
5
yeah,
seconds
yeah.
of flavor.
I would literally chew it to get the flavor, and then as soon as the flavor disappeared, spit it out and put the next one in.
Oh my
Yeah. Or the other way I would do it would be have it as soon as it fell out of flavor, just add more in until it got to the big bottom of my mouth.
Did it take you on a trip to Flavor Town?
It did.
I remember one time I found it was zebra fruit stripe gum flavored e-juice when I used to like have a box mod, and it was called Orphan Tears, and I could never find. I only found it one time. I could never find it after that.
You know,
Are you
speaking
serious?
Yeah, it's like Orphan Tears, but it was spelled with like rainbow letters.
What the fuck?
Keep going places like
That'd
vague
be
places
custom.
of being like, hey, do you have Orphan
Orphan
Tears?
Tears.
And they're like, no.
What the fuck is that?
Just checking. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's so fucked
Is
up.
that based on your favorite Martian song?
I don't know.
All right,
There's
all
a
right.
song that's called Orphan
Let's start
So
this.
I have to watch it.
Okay,
We can make some more orphan tears in the game.
Yes.
so
Yes.
This isn't Curse of Strahd.
We're technically orphans.
I'm an orphan.
Sorry.
What do you mean technically?
I'm
Oh, yeah,
unfortunately
yeah.
Except
not.
you can
Yeah.
kill orphans in that, but we're not gonna talk.
I wish I was.
all right.
Is that like a big whale?
Nobody reacted to that.
Two.
Sure.
Shout out, woo woo woo, 716 New Era Buds. Much love for providing us with cannabis that we consume weekly on the session, as well as that I consume while writing and creating the world of Yelmorgie. You're gonna find them on Instagram and Instagram only, up in that search bar at symbol 716_new_era. That is at symbol 716_new_era. It's gonna be for 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes only. As you go onto the page, you can find absolutely beautiful pictures of buds from their starting little stages when they're just like little stems sticking out of the soft soil to blemishing beautiful fucking trichome flooded succulent buds just hanging heavy off of giant leaves. So yeah, if you're a cannabis connoisseur like ourselves, you're gonna absolutely love the imagery that you see. So
It's
again,
trichotastic.
it is. So again, that's going to be shout out to 716 New Era Buds on Instagram and Instagram only in the search bar at symbol 716_new_era. 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes only. Much love, y'all. We appreciate it. And if you've never ever seen, if you've missed any of our past sessions, as well as our last week's one shot ran by our own Alice over there. It was Alice's Drunken Wonders that will be posting up on our YouTube channel at midnight tonight, so you can watch it tomorrow.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, viewer discretion is highly advised. Highly advised.
We're not kidding you.
No, so you're gonna find our YouTube link right up in
I
that
forgot.
corner. Yeah, right up in there. Yeah, you forgot about that shit. Yeah. So you're gonna go up there. Watch as we bring justice to the back alley streets. It was an awesome
Something
time.
like that.
So yeah, check out our YouTube channel up there. Last but not least, if you, it was a fun session. If you missed hearing our lovely voices from the House of G podcast that sadly had to end due to Spotify saying fuck you to us, basically. They really did. They just ended it on us. You can always find some past ones of the three of us, as well as new podcasts by myself truly, at Growing with Ryan. You can find me on every podcast platform, from iTunes to Google Music to Spotify, Anchor. There's like 3 other ones like Box, and so many now that I can't keep up with the different podcast platforms, but you can most definitely find me on most of the major networks. Anyways, there I dropped the latest episode where I talk about my first time ever smoking the sweet cannabis, Mary Jane. And then later on this week, I'll probably be posting another one about my first time on shrooms, and then just going into depths of the different things of growing and learning the aspects of life. So yeah, check it out, Growing with Ryan, because we can always stay growing. Alright, let's fucking do this, bitch. Recap from the last time on Yelmorgie. Fun. I gotta remember. Okay, so where we last left off, the group had just separated into different little mini groups to go do some running arounds in the fucking town of where the fuck do you live again?
Felsen.
What's that?
Felsen.
Pelham? No. The sorry. The
Oh,
town.
Dalhana.
Let me just take a look. It's alright.
You got a map right here, bitch.
Updated.
Dal Eshmil.
Dal Eshmil, in the country of Pelham. That is right. So while there at Titus's workshop, Titus you began doing some work helping with blades, as well as to help create a custom blade. While you did that, Durden fucking provided some fungus fun time to your workers as well as himself, and just blasted himself off into the universe where he was given a warning. Then from there, Seraphina Moondancer as well as Bach went fishing for a little.
I caught bigger fish.
For a little bit of time.
Raged.
She raged and got a fish.
Yeeted the fuck out of that.
While she did that, Jocasta.
No.
Sorry, not Jocasta. My apologies. Eunuch.
I wish it was here.
I know I was doing a lot of writing this week.
They're bestie friends.
And Cecilia went off to gain some goods and equipment.
That's my best friend.
Upon finishing everybody's errands and runs, they met up back at Titus's place, where Durham was just coming down from his long trip. His workers were coming off of theirs, and talked, and the night was spent. The following evening, you all discussed on plans on where you're going to go next, and that's when you decide to split this party of yours from 6 to 3 separate. If I recall properly, Durden, Bach, and Titus are heading to Bach's home at the in the town of Kolga in Stalhada, where there's talks of a civil war beginning to happen. And then Eunuch, Cecilia, and Seraphina Moondancer, I don't actually remember where the fuck
We'll go
you
into
went.
I just realized.
You are headed to Garnas and
I know.
Pelfin to acquire some magic, some acquired enchanted items and magic potions of the sort. That's correct. So this is going to be an interesting session. Please keep in mind, I'm going to have to cut between a few times. My mind's thinking of either doing it 2 times or 3 times. I will let you know throughout the session. D20 right now is going to determine who I begin with. So 1 through 10.
Us or you?
What's up?
Us or you?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah, my apologies. I'm going to be rolling the neutral d20. 1 through 10, we will begin with Durden, Bach, and Titus. 11 through 20, we will begin with Eunuch, Cecilia, and Seraphina.
Are we gonna have a Charlie's Angels arc?
Okay. We will begin with Seraphina, Moondancer, and Cecilia riding on the back of Eunuch, heading for the magical, well, it's not magical, it's just the grand city of Gonmounts within the country of Pelthen. I will put up the world map so that you can see in the center now. My apologies for those viewing
How do
at
you
home.
enunciate that? Pelthan?
If you look over towards the center of the map and then over towards the what would be for us southwest, you'll find Pelthen. And then if you look at the top of Pelthen, between Kalun and Pelthen, right at the waterway, you'll find the city of Garnats. That is where we begin tonight's session. I just need the garbage can real quick. Thank you. And as we begin, I'm gonna Spock you. I'm gonna Spock you. Yeah, I'm gonna Spock you.
Okay.
You're gonna Spock it.
Well, let me over you there, sir. I apologize for the elbow on elbow violence.
you're not that guy,
But, sorry, I know I'm not. That's why I'm apologizing there, guy.
What the fuck kind of voice is that?
I met this real polite feller. He talked to me like this for about 3 hours there. I tried leaving twice, but he said it was from West Saskatchewan. I said, that's ironic. I'm going east.
It was really good. I was not expecting that. It was so smooth.
Thank you. These are random. They get good on occasion.
Too much goddamn letter, can't you?
Yeah, thank you. All right. Oh shit. That's right. This is 11. Okay.
Titus, don't be a hooser.
The fuck did you just call me?
First of all, that country doesn't even exist in this fucking world.
Tell me there's not somebody who has that accent.
Up in fucking...
I said that country doesn't exist in this world. Never said the accent in it.
So therefore,
They're up in the cold north.
Oh god, is
There
Mohawk
is
gonna develop a Canadian accent?
what's up?
Is Mohawk gonna develop a Canadian
Yes!
accent?
Doesn't
No.
say much, but comes back and says,
where you are, you chose over here, didn't you?
Yeah, like right in those woods.
Yeah, you're over here. No, where they are is up here.
That's north enough.
Yeah, close. But no.
It's about that time for a
Oh my
snowy
God.
day, don't you? I'm
I'm assuming
gonna
it's
stop because Bach's supposed to have a country accent.
You're gonna fuck yourself up.
I am. Yeah, that's the issue.
I want to go to this tiny little island lake.
What? I can't get the voice.
Because
So,
there's something there. That's where they'd hide a
Feel like
treasure
Ox-
chest.
Oscar
I was about to
was,
keep hitting
Southern
that.
accent
Ryan,
hanging off
you
the
play
TV.
Oh
Yeah.
Stealing all the weed, man.
So, starting off the session from you guys and I. Seraphina, Moondancer, and Cecilia. You are riding on the back of Eunuch. You are flying high above the clouds at this moment, so high that as you look down below, the grass seems to be a sea of green, and looking forward is just seas of green with dark patches of darker green off to the right, with just jagged, rigid teeth of mountains along the right side of various colors, differentiating between two different colors. They are, if I remember, they're the Buish Mountains. You see that some of them are just are brownish with dark gray, while others are white capped and brighter gray with mixes of black and white throughout. And as she's soaring through the sky, you look around, and it's not cloudless. There are scattered clouds, but are not enough to really cover, not enough for a heavy coverage. And as you're going, you're making distance fast. You look to the left, and you can see not too far off, there are a set of islands just hanging off the coast, like maybe just a few miles, and you're just heading off fire. You're traveling for about half the day when you make yourself, you feel a bit tired and you have to come down for a rest. Okay. You can see already in the distance that the Grand City is not far off. It's probably another 2 hours of flight. when you come down. And you come down into an open field with large grass. The sun is about midday at this point.
I got
And
the
as you-
dragon ears for it.
Yeah. As you come down, the two of you slide off and back. Do you want to transform back into Unique or
Yeah.
no? Okay.
Yeah, take a break.
Wow, shit. I don't know if she's B as you are at the moment.
Whew. Whew. You know, for someone who's scared of heights, that's really difficult.
Do you guys ever feel not so fresh down there?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted a reaction. This is from a Family Guy episode.
It's from like
I
a
live in the
douche
woods. That's
commercial
pretty
from like
common.
the 80s.
I mean, you're right too. You're absolutely right.
How's everybody feeling? Need a drink or something? I know you don't really.
I'm good.
Don't be a douche. Whoa, I'm not.
I could make you a
I don't make
snack
girls feel
if you
fresh.
Yes, you have the potential to give them a yeast
sorry.
infection.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I meant by that.
All my mind tunes it. You're tunes it too. I don't make girls fresh. What?
He told me not to be a douche. I said I don't make girls feel fresh.
You're not even supposed to use those.
Yeah.
From what I heard, or from.
It kills all the good bacteria.
Yeah.
Or can.
Sausage Party says different.
Oh my god.
You're also not supposed to smoke fucking bath salts either.
Fuck, there goes my weekend.
Now you tell
Spoiler
me.
alert.
Now you tell me.
There are several people in Florida right now disagreeing.
What the fuck? So as you are out in the long grass, you just sort of sitting there for a moment, just resting, and as the wind is just blowing. This is tall grass. Like it's a little bit higher than your head. Yeah, it's pretty tall. It goes past your head, Seraphina. It's raised above your head. What are you again? I apologize.
Race?
Yeah.
Dark elf.
Dark elf. Are you how tall are you?
5'11".
Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, it actually goes over your head too. And as you are just chilling in the long grass, you can hear just.
Something's out there, I think.
It's like something's moving about in the tall grass just beside you. It's
CC,
close
Rafi,
enough
do you guys
to hear its movement, but not enough to see it throughout.
I feel like I got something stupid for this. Hold on.
CC, Rafi, did you guys hear that?
Just call me Raffy.
Raffy?
Yeah.
CC and Rafi.
I'm trying to think. Do you think I could
You're
go
good.
by? Do you think I could go by Rando?
What's up?
Do you think I could go by Rando?
Yes.
Yes.
I
And then,
will.
like, and then like go into Randy or Rand. Like,
Why are you
what's
just
your
talking
name?
yourself?
That's
Definitely.
weird, isn't it?
Your name's just Rand to me.
Durand.
Why is he just talking to himself, Buck?
He's not. You didn't hear the dragon roar?
Fucking what?
Oh wait. Oh yeah,
I
that's
speak,
right.
I speak Draconic, so you'd be speaking dragon. I would be speaking. Over the corner.
What the fuck? Anywho.
Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. Raffy.
And CC.
I hate it.
Aw. See, I thought it was a fun little way to shorten your name.
You could just call me Sarah.
Do you like that one?
No, but it sounds.
Do you like Phoenix?
I don't care anymore.
So do you have something to hear or no?
Huh?
Do you have something for
That would help with
that would help or no?
Help with what?
the long grass beasts.
I thought you said you might have something.
Sorry. Wow. I thought I did. I was misreading it.
Depending on what it is, I
Sorry.
might try an animal friendship if it's an animal.
Got you. Can I get perception checks?
Perception.
Where's the dice? Aw. Thank you.
Would having any kind of blind sense help at all?
What blind sense again? And what do you pick up on again?
I think we said it was like like 100 feet of just being able to see, even though I don't have eyes.
That's right. It does help. It does help. Yes. They'll just, okay, these two, I want them to roll perception. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my dice.
Oh my god, I actually passed it.
Pass?
So I rolled a nat 20.
Oh!
You son of a
Just a
fucker!
heads up, the next time I ask for like a perception check or like a, next time I ask for a perception check, you automatically have it.
Do I even need
cool.
to roll?
That's what we do with nat 20s. But,
Alright.
no, it's up to you if you want your character to pick up on it or not.
I figure you're gonna tell me what you see, if you can like
Alright,
sense it perfectly.
So as you hear the grass moving, you automatically freeze and you can sense in your mind exactly what it is. You yourself, you can pick up on the growling that starts to happen. You hear the steps that are slowly surrounding you.
What is it, Fina?
You can as you ask Cecilia, you can see that there are like four-legged beast creatures just covered in fur. They look like wolves, but more beast-like, as they don't necessarily have snout extending. It's more pushed in. You see, just coming through the grass now. Because you're able to sense it and see it, you allow them to know where they are, like they're slowly surrounding. So you want to relay that.
Some kind of dog
Oh.
all around us.
I like dogs. That's a good thing.
They're not friendly dogs.
Well, I could try to make them friendly dogs.
As you say that, you just like from the one right in front of you, says right behind, just another right behind.
I'm gonna howl back at it.
Wow,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I'm like attempting to druid talk.
I got you. Do you actually do animal speech?
It's not like specifically animal speech, but I kind of figured it would be like a picking up on a mannerism.
Is it, you can speak, now, Adrian, what can you speak? Do you speak with fiends? Do you speak with
I can speak.
beasts? Do
I
you
can speak
with
druidic.
creatures? Druidic?
Yeah,
So you can speak with any animal, correct?
I would think so. I've got common, druidic, elvish, leonin, and wizard.
Druidic
is
is
its own language.
technically its own language, kind of like Thieves' Cant, where you
Gotcha.
can only use it with
With
other.
other druids. Understood. Okay.
Speak with animals is its own separate spell,
I
though.
thought so.
Yeah, we're
I've
like
got-
Titus as beast speed.
Yeah, I've got
Don't you have like animal friendship?
animal friendship. I was just trying to howl back at it right now. I didn't cast anything yet.
You just hear snarling coming from the grass.
It's like the same way I'll be playing with Tilly and she bites me, and so I whimper like a dog so she stops.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah. If she's like getting rough with me, I'm like, and she like stops and she's like starts sniffing me. Like, what the fuck's wrong?
Because you make it seem like you're a puppy.
Yeah. So I figured she's doing the equivalent of that. Just like,
Understood.
just.
Yeah, you just hear snarling coming back at you.
Oh, I just want to eat.
Yeah, they're just snarling.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try animal friendship then.
You want to try? Is that a spell?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. Wait, do you have to see the beast?
I don't know.
Sorry, pup, didn't mean to fucking call to you.
It's like, what the fuck's going on up in here? Howling, barking,
I can look
snarling.
it up real quick. What does it speak with animals?
Animal friendship.
Animal friendship.
I appreciate it.
The moment you cast a spell, you just hear, why can't we be?
It's a beast you can see within range.
Let's see the final word.
Well, just wait a
I'm
moment.
kind
Okay.
of disappointed. I have to
Oh yeah, it's within
mess
30
with it a little
feet.
bit more. It's
Um,
scroll for one.
If its intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise,
that might be a
it
little
must
different
succeed
with-
on a wisdom save.
This game though, so otherwise the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
Okay. Alright. As you hear the snarling, just you see as one just paws come out through, and you watch as just bloodthirsty eyes come through the long grass, stepping out. Make them turn your old dimension to the side. this is what comes stepping out.
Oh,
Sorrow.
wow,
Ooh, oh, wow.
I've seen this before.
wow. Wow, you be.
It's a bar dust.
I'm gonna attempt, because I can see it.
Just fucking angry, bloodthirsty eyes just staring at you. Oh, it's got a. Did you succeed?
Bro.
Oh, what'd you
I think
get?
I just insulted the damn thing.
Got more.
What else would get a reaction? What else do I react like this for? If I'm not cheering, you know what it is!
Damn.
Damn. Don't break the ducks.
Or the table! Gave me a 1!
That's rough.
Bitch gave me a 1! It's winning
Damn,
him!
I get it.
We got
Alright,
we got
so,
Give her jail.
Okay,
It's-
I got it. I walk up, I look at the thing, I put on the most cutesy voice, and in my best attempt at peace speech, I go, "You're such an asshole!"
as you do that, will you roll a dex save?
Oh god.
Pass that. Or if that's
6, I'm good, it's okay.
Alright, cool. As you do that, you
Look at you little ugly motherfucker.
and just fucking dives at you and just fuck turns
Whoa,
aside.
boy!
It separates you from the other two.
What did I say? I told you it was the sweetest little angel.
For the moment.
Yeah, I'm ready to pop a rage.
Oh yeah, I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Kick your butt.
I'm not gonna bust out the map right now, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take Clancy, because I need Clancy for a moment. That's gonna be the bar guest. And I'm gonna have y'all characters. Just right on here for the moment.
I got 2. Man, this dice is going away.
Bless you.
Oh yeah, it deserves time.
I mean, that was initiative, but I don't really care.
That was
Which still deserves time.
2. I guess it makes sense because I just had to
That's
jump
bright
out
as
this way.
fuck, man.
It's brighter than
Wow.
That's only one of them.
fuck out.
What?
That's only one of the lights.
Do you guys recharge the batteries?
We got
That's too bright. That's way too bright.
We replaced the batteries.
No.
I like that, honestly.
Then
No!
you put Eunuch.
We
right
did
over
actually replace
No.
the batteries though. What were they? They're like A310s or some shit like that.
That's
there. I don't remember, but yeah, we did replace them.
Watch back.
We didn't realize how dead they were.
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were just meant to be
We
dead.
No.
kept them on all winter without realizing it.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's
let's get
good life,
let's get
then.
initiative roll.
I rolled a 3.
14.
2.
Damn, that's
I'm
crazy.
getting-
Damn. So it's gonna be Seraphina and then Eunuch.
I'm getting different dice. I don't care if it rolled a 2 on initiative.
By the way, you saw 4 surrounding. There's 1 coming from and then 3 going around.
Yeah, you gotta start killing things.
I have more utility than
Murder?
anything. Yeah.
Oh.
I liked gravely insulting the
Your
creature
characters
while
are
thinking
surviving.
I knew what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
That was funny. Why can't we be
Kill 'em all.
friends? I love that crack.
Yeah.
Why can't we be friends?
So what happened for that to work like that was why can't we be friends? So that's why
That's
I said
funny.
Yeah.
I got the little bunny right here.
Have you guys ever heard?
Oh my
Show
god.
right here. Yeah, that's my little. Everybody's got their own. I got my own little one right there.
Smash Mouth version of Why
What?
Can't We Be Friends?
What? No.
Don't listen to it.
Have you ever heard Hank Hill Trill Rap?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
God damn it, Bob. I caught Bob. What was it? It was like I caught Bob
Oh,
and
man.
jerking.
Yeah, jerking off on masturbating. Yeah.
Old Lady Burger, my birthday. Fucking
Peggy something.
Peggy still got that wet.
You know?
That wild.
I'm not giving up on animal friendship. I'm gonna try it again on a different one.
This dragon's milk is so good.
Must be straight from the teat.
Yeah. The
Hang on.
dragons have butter.
Can we not say that when I transform into the dragon? This
It's-
makes me uncomfortable as your ride here.
It's dragon's milk, though.
Came from a dragon teat.
Yeah. You do have udders, right?
What you don't
You're a
realize is
dragon.
while you're flying, she's underneath it.
I want that from like a traveling merchant's perspective.
Holding
This
on
makes
by
sense.
one of the udders by my teeth,
Can
just
you say I'm not noticing?
just
Draw
swinging
that.
in the air.
Can you draw that?
That's all I could picture, just crawling out.
wake us. Sorry.
I know.
So do turtles.
What?
And
Okay, I'm
lizards.
gonna cast Cause Fear on this one.
That's how they
But I
breathe.
see
You said it
right
lizards?
in front of us.
They breathe through their
You
butt.
sit in lizards?
Yes.
It's
So,
just wisdom
cool.
saving
What's up, bud?
for you.
Female
I've never
ones.
felt a nipple.
That's why the AI can
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
So it's
No, it give me
afraid now.
obnoxious nipples.
Alright, so Cecilia walks steps forward to the beast and casts a spell. It is as the spell transfixes the Barghast. It goes from just angry snarl and bloodlust eyes. Just like starts stepping back a little bit, just fucking frightened. Is that for your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, swing over to Seraphina.
Alright, I'm gonna pop rage.
Swing. Swing.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
swing.
meet their growls with my own growl and try to growl even more aggressively.
You're going after the one that ran in front of you?
A different one.
Currently, the other three are still in the long grass. They're surrounding. You
Oh,
could hear them, but you weren't able to see them. She's able to see them because of her sight.
Gotcha. Alright, so just the one that's scared is the one we can see, or?
Yep. That's
Okay.
right. That's why. That's right. So what happened at this moment is currently this one's stuff like this. This one backed up.
Oh right, I forgot
She's
that
like
was
this.
the beast.
Yep. She's like this. You're right here. Phoenix over here.
Okay.
Was Clancy just running along?
That's not Clancy. I had to use Clancy's figure for the Barghast because technically, yeah,
Clancy now.
yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, so
No,
I guess.
we're okay.
Clancy's just been chilling on the back of your back the whole time, just been
No,
traveling.
Clancy has like an elytra that opens up like a beetle.
No, do it.
What's that?
So yeah, I'll just go for the one I can see then.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to run up to it and. Oh, I gotta do wild things.
Wow.
Did
Wild surge first.
Burning stuff.
you want to spark one?
If you think about it, even if somebody's just excitingly yelling the word duck, you should probably duck, because I've heard people yell duck and then got hit in the face with a ball, and I'd rather just duck if there was a duck there.
Anybody
Than,
says duck, you fucking
than not duck if there's something
It's not
hurtling
a-
it.
it's a shadow.
No.
The only time in my entire life there's ever been a giant duck is when I went to see one at the river.
Oh, really?
Have you ever seen there's a giant, massive fucking duck that goes around the country at least like once a year, that travels all around, and people, it's like a construction thing. They bring it and put it in the waters.
Oh.
It's just a massive duck.
I've seen
Like, like a rubber ducky, like you would see in the bathtub. It's a
Yeah,
massive
yeah.
duck.
You should start with the fact that it's a structure.
I did not.
No, you're just like, it's a giant duck that goes around, and I'm like, this shit just travels to different
Oh
ponds and
yeah,
shit.
it knows. It's got sense. It's got cousins all over the place. Yeah, no, it's a giant structure of a huge fucking rubber duck. You can literally just Google it and you'll find it. It's funny because many years ago, the way I learned about it was I literally was just making a post and I was like, giant duck. And it just showed me a picture of it in like Maine or Michigan or something. Like, yo, what the fuck is this? This is real? And I posted it. 2 years later, all of a sudden I see in the news that it's coming to the river. I'm like, this thing's fucking real? So I had to go see it. And I've got a picture with me and my one friend at the time, fucking at the duck.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, I'll show you guys after the game.
It's the size of that grain silo. Jesus, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one it was. Yeah, that was the one that was here.
Go
I've got a picture of me right in front of
Where is it?
on the thing. Yeah, you can see it.
Breathe, goddamn.
Oh my
See
god.
it?
Damn, that's funny.
Look at you.
No.
Yeah, I've seen a picture of it before, but I've never seen.
I've seen it in person.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, me too. Hey, so like we were out.
Seen
Wow.
it.
So then we were around the same place without even realizing.
See, you pull something.
I was on a boat though.
You on a boat? Oh, that's even better.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be ironic if we were there at the same time.
I
That's so
would
funny.
I would have stealed the duck.
So, what are you doing? What were you doing? The wild shape?
Stealing
Wild surge. I rolled a 7. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Little 15 feet away.
You've got.
Or just 15 feet. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be AoE. I misread. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to just try to start wailing on this thing with my axe.
You've got magical plant powers just like me?
I'm just like, I turn around and just growling at you.
She popped the ridge.
I think we've got a lot in common.
There's just drool coming from my mouth.
Goes completely feral.
Pretty
I'm
much.
still just grinning. Okay. I'm just like, it's like, yeah, someone else has flower powers. This is great. I didn't realize you could do this.
Alright, so I have to...
Titus, you can't just puppeteer people like that.
Okay, that passes. 12
Let me play on my figures.
plus 2. Wait. Oh, wait, I can roll with advantage, I forgot.
Yeah.
What's
Duh.
that?
Titus has an action figure collection confirmed.
I'm beaten.
Fuck.
I think
That
that
was too easy. I'm
Unix
sorry.
actually
Do
would
it.
play TTRPG.
Yeah.
Like,
No. This is
she like meets up with a group of
Oh, yeah,
people
you're a
who
dragon.
like play an
I'm
in-world version of this game, and they like play their silly dice game every week.
No, you know
Princess
why?
Party?
Why?
Because immersion is a good coping mechanism.
Valid.
What do you have?
I don't know about good.
They're her
like,
dice.
coping, but it's definitely
Princess
positive.
Potty.
Yeah.
That's what
sounds
it's
like a
called.
strain. Sounds like it could be a strain.
It does.
Princess potty.
Alright.
If you're into that.
My apologies. What were you doing, Seraphina?
I look good in a dress.
Schwang.
Schwang.
I was totaling up health.
Oh. I was attempting to swing at it, but I didn't roll my advantage roll yet. I rolled a 12 so far,
So
which passes. But...
could be a 20.
Okay, I'm
All right,
taking
yeah,
12. Plus 3, so 15, 17.
I have disadvantage. Oh wow! Same fucking number. Okay, failed.
It's always ironic when it happens.
You passed. I failed.
Oh. Well, I still said, oh, and like, I'm sorry, that sucks.
Oh, it's okay. Just you guys battle.
And then, so 17 plus, I gotta roll for the fire and normal damage. So it's a D12 and a D10.
Okay. So we're sitting at 17.
Yeah, 17 right now.
It's like, bro, I landed to take a rest. My arms are tired.
That is a D8.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Wait, am I tripping right now?
See, everyone thinks that my arms become the dragon's
Oh.
arms. They don't. My arms are the wings.
Alright.
I'm working real muscles that I have.
What's that?
What the fuck are your arms?
It's like, bro.
Oh.
It's like when my body
Did
shakes
you
down
edify
into
your
it.
proficiency?
You'd
as
think
well?
I
Yeah,
just
that
go
was-
right on course. No, I kind of just
Yeah, that's
do it
included
like
in
that.
Okay.
It hurts,
Um,
man.
What the fuck is
If your arms go to
So,
wings, yeah.
34.
What controls
Alright, so
the
for the
dragon
first
arms?
hit,
It's
34.
like a separate thing.
34
the same
damage?
way I
Yeah,
have
that's for the first
scroted
hit.
wings.
That makes
It
sense.
just kind of like comes.
because I'm gonna swing again.
Alright. So, you step forward, and is there any specific way you want to hit it?
Well, since it's trapped in like the vines or.
It's not trapped in vines, it's just afraid. It stepped back in fear.
Oh, I meant like from the wild search.
All the wild search came up and grabbed it and held it down.
So I'll reread it.
It's difficult with terrain.
So flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Understood. Gotcha. So it got wrapped around vines holding it down in place. Damn, you guys are just gonna mess with this fucking thing.
I better be further.
Well, it
Just like
growled
follow
at
up
us.
Duh.
Oh, nice. What thing is
Would you mind showing it to the camera?
It says ice motherfucking T says.
Yeah.
Talk shit, get shot. Wait.
Talk shit, get shot.
Oh my god.
I love body count.
Just as a photo. If they would throw the job.
Oh my god.
Passed it along.
That's cool.
Peanut butter
That's
jelly
fun.
granola.
Yeah. And I still was in town like, yo, will you go with me? He's like, fuck yeah, let's go.
I hope it comes back one day.
What's up? I know, right? I would love to. Somebody got to go inside. I knew somebody got to go inside of it.
Oh wait, advantage.
Yeah, we gotta see a picture of it and shit, and it's all hollow and stuff.
I've done the people
There's a lot of
are
structures.
For some
Like
reason,
the
I was
subway
convinced that it was like
I know, right? Alright, so how did you say how you wanted to hit it?
No.
Do you want me
I
to-
guess I would. I'm like growling and like kind of drooling at the mouth because like, yeah, it growled at us first. So
Alright. Would you mind if I?
go for it.
Cool. As it's there, sitting there, fear back, you just let you just start growling and laugh as the fear in its eyes and go rushing forward and swoop up your fucking weapon, smash it inside as it gets hit in bright, smashing some of its ribs. It gets hit. How to put it? As it smashes the inside of the ribs, you can just see blood starting to ooze out from the blade coming through. Isn't there fire on the fucking blade too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So as soon as it does, then you hear, and it just catches on fucking fire from the flames, and like the oily sweat that it excretes from its pores, it fucking just holds, it like mats the fur together, creating this substance that just instantly ignites and flames, and so the Bargash just gets consumed in fire. It's now running around, burning.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You said the damage was 34?
17 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
34.
Yeah. But it's difficult terrain, so like he's not moving very fast.
No, it's trying so hard. It's like trying to get up, but like the vines are coming up and snapping at it, and it's just like, so it's like trying to move, but also burning.
He's having a bad
fucked
day.
up, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hit it again, and I rolled a 10 for my higher number
Did
for
you
my
pass?
extra attack.
I know it's got
Still pass?
disadvantage. It's gonna-
Yeah, it passes.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
So that's 10
Okay,
plus
and then
2, so 15, and then
Okay.
I gotta roll for damage.
Yep.
Schmeckle.
And then you add it all up.
So 15
And then you already have the other 2 dice, I think, set aside by your tissue. Or your thing. Oh wait, no, this is D20.
No, this is it. Oh, yeah.
What else is there?
Right, so this is the 2.
That is 7? 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rainbow dice don't like me.
Do you want to jail? Put him in here with my.
Hold on, I got one. 19.
Should we get the flashing people?
Oh! My arm over that thing.
Katie, don't reward your dice with a rave.
You make a good point. That makes jail.
You don't get to be with the rave die.
Oh my god, it turned off. It was sad.
Can you just shake it?
It's cool, but the fact that it's like points.
Wait, what did you say about this?
See, now it's like a dance for me, monkey.
Yeah.
Dance!
I think that makes it fair, kind of.
Okay. I'm just picturing like in an RPG sense. Roll attacks you -1.
So that was 5 total, right? So 20 total?
Trip out.
No, you had a 3 and a 4.
No, it was a 3 and a 1.
3 and a 1.
So it's 4.
So that's 4, so that's 19.
I can't count. Okay,
So you slash
19.
it again.
Yeah, for 19 total.
Alright, 19 total. We're gonna double that because it's burning.
Down.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
As
it's
it tries to
more fun.
run, you just, I don't know why. As it starts to run, you're like, where you going? And you just jump up in the air with your axe and go right for the hat, go right for the neck. And as you do, the flames come shooting out, starts burning, and the body just falls over, and the grass just starts burning. As its headless body just drops lifeless.
That's it?
Yeah, it's just
I
burning.
want more!
As that happens,
More blood!
let me get a dex save from you, real quick.
Not that one.
13. That
That passes.
She dodging.
Alright. As you scream that, you just hear you hear ruffling from the side, and out the grass jumps another Barghest, and it dives in front, and you just sort of Matrix style backwards, so it's just a step, and that's when it's right in front of you. So, basically.
Oh, I just barely passed too. I realized I had to beat a 13.
So this one died.
Oh shit.
You killed, and as that died, this one jumped out and just passed. It's like right here.
Ooh. You clearly want to end up like your friend. Come at me. Crawl back at it.
That's a
Hurry yourself!
You're about to scare all the dogs in the area. There's somebody outside walking with a chihuahua right now. That thing just sat and started shitting.
I think a pit bull might be more scared than the chihuahua.
Chihuahuas do just talk shit back.
They really do.
In my head, it was like a little fucking.
Sorry if I hit you.
As you're growling at the fucking the bat thing, it's like a meanwhile goes to us. You know, I hope the others are having a good time in their journey.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get to it. Don't worry. As it's growling at you, do you have another turn now?
No, I'm done.
Okay, let's go over to Nick. By the way, through your seeing, the one that was over on the bottom, that ran away. One of them ran away. The other one's sort of prowling the outside, looking, waiting for its chance.
Mm-hmm.
Nick?
Okay, so you said another one is in view now?
That right there.
Okay,
Sarcasm.
animal friendship. Again.
Okay. Wisdom save, correct?
Yes. Not using the unique dice. These are the ones.
Princess Party!
Princess Party! No brave for that dice though. Get out of the container.
Oh.
Get out of the container.
Are you breaking up the party?
I'm gonna be late to the party. Get out of the jar.
Do we have a,
Oh, what?
do we have a...
Sorry, are you...
Yeah, well, I have the mine, and then one me and Greg will know.
Gotcha.
Bro, these dice are stuck in the fucking jar.
You need to fucking angle yourself differently.
What? This is kind of hilarious to me.
Oh my yeah.
If you can't get it, I'll just use a different dice.
That's pretty cool.
I know it's so much fun. That's why it's between that one and
It's
the
not
long
just me.
personally.
There they go.
Alright.
I just need the 20.
I know, it's the last one.
Damn, dice. Better roll well for me. Animal friendship. 17. That's good.
That's dope.
What you got?
Good shit.
There's something floating there. I'm scared of what a princess party is now.
It's the heads of the previous kingdom.
So, it's growling. It's just...
Easy. Easy. We're just resting here. Can you tell the other one? We can help you. We can help
And
you.
as you just put it, as your hands out, the spell is just calming it down.
Easy. We can help you.
The bloodlust leaves and just becomes a friendly eye.
Tell your friend to stand down.
It's offended.
We can help you. If you're hungry, we have food. We're just resting.
It's
We're
the
settled.
sub nuts. It always starts with the sub nut.
And as it curls, you just hear right off the side. Pat turns and just walks off into the grass. And the other two just leave.
Damn.
She literally just fucking...
Animal friendship.
I wanted more blood.
I'm sorry.
So like
As she's
chilling at
standing
the
by
bottom.
the burning corpse.
Still got like the blood splatter a little bit on the face.
For about 55 more seconds.
Damn it, you're right.
You're just gonna be standing there like seething it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And as
Can
I
I
step
cast
off into the...
animate dead on the dead one?
You're more than welcome to,
Oh my
Peter.
God.
Because they just went off into the
Oh
grass.
my god.
10. Yeah.
I'm gonna just kill
Did
it
you just
again.
Have your fun.
Did you just animate it?
Yeah.
As you stand by the burning corpse, you just watch as the limbs that are still burning just start jumping and fucking sparking life, and the headless fucking body is as it's burning.
Oh, you're back for more? Yes!
And it's just standing there. And it's just standing there. What are you doing?
I'm gonna just fucking swing at it.
And as you swing, but because it's been burning and dead for a bit, you just slice through it like fucking cake, and just guts just burst open as guts fly everywhere, and blood just right over your whole body. And just burning corpse just separates into two.
She's gonna start like,
That was fun. Let's do it again.
And you just start chopping the living shit. Jesus Christ.
I just picture Eunuch like taking a rest as you prepare to fly, and you two are just entertained for like 2 hours.
Alright. So,
you just got the legs twitching to life at that point.
Cecilia and
The guts are like flopping. That's all that's left to animate.
well, the three of you each get 550 XP.
Free.
Oh, I don't have the actual like number written down for level 7.
Give me 1 second. I just need my phone.
You said 550.
Yes. What level are you again?
7.
23,000. Proficiency of 3.
Oh, this might actually level me up to 7.
Hey.
Yay, I'm level 7.
Ooh. How much XP for the one that you repeatedly bashed over and over again?
You should get bonus for extra limbs.
Nah.
A zombie. You killed 1 beast and the equivalent of 37 and a half zombies.
So, with that being said, you guys take your little break for a moment as you finish up, and you watch as the sun moves from noon towards towards into the afternoon more. It hasn't been long, like 30 minutes. You guys rest for like what, an hour or two, about 2 hours, just chilling and relaxing, and that's when you feel ready to take flight again. You back into your dragon form with the two of you as well as Clancy
Alright, guys,
climb up on
ready?
the back again. And with the powerful thrust of your wings, you take to the skies. And off to the distance, a few miles, you can see a grand city along the water with massive ships coming and going, and the masts just fueled and some already held. And you just see it as you go up. And then we're to shift back a few hours to our other friends now. Back to being Woodland when you watch as the three of them take off to the other direction. The two of you hop up onto the back of Durden.
I think I should have a starberry. This looks like a long trip.
Oh my god. How many times have I told you? Stop creating a fucking reliance on those.
But they're juicy.
Yes, but...
Would you want a starberry?
But sometimes...
Fly?
No!
Why not?
He is flying us!
Oh yeah, never mind. That
Whoa.
would be a bad idea to have a hallucinating dragon.
God!
It's just like, it thinks it's like happily cheering in like the dream and the, like the trip.
But it's like burning down several
Yeah.
villages.
Yes.
Oh, we're helplessly on the back of
It's
it.
just like, yeah.
He gave Durden a starberry before we took her out.
Really?
He did it really. He suggested it.
Oh my god, that would be horrible.
How would that work? Question: if you were to eat a hallucinogen and then transform. Okay.
We'd be fucked.
Would his tolerance be lower since his body is bigger?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
But if you take it in human form, is it gonna affect, or well, like regular form, is it
I'm
gonna
gonna
affect?
make it affect his mind no matter what. It's like, it's,
No,
No.
I'm curious
These
about
are
the
questions
logistics
for
of
a
this.
scientist.
No, I get
We're
it.
two
So we have
druids.
to
We
find the
gotta
part of
help.
I feel like it depends what form you're in when you eat it.
That is.
Because if you start digesting it, you know, like
Oh, yeah,
this
they-
form,
they build
then
shit.
it's gonna affect you like that. But if you were a
Mechanization.
dragon and then ate it, I feel like it'd be different considering the body mass.
That's not the right kind
The
of
only
stuff.
thing I could picture that would affect that would be like, say it was like, you know, going through the blood. You now have a larger volume of
If I
blood.
inject you with starberries, it'll work fast.
I could just imagine you take it, it hits so strong, you turn into a dragon,
Just
it
prick you with a
lessens,
little bit
and
of
then
dart, you'll
you
be
turn
fine.
back into a human. You
Speaking of
like,
injections, protect your fucking claws, man.
I'm sorry, it's natural.
Alright, so y'all are heading to your home.
In all seriousness, I hope the war hasn't gotten too far. Or started.
Hey, you're heading to your home
Can't say yeah, man.
in
It's a big order.
Stahana, Koga. Now, if I recall correctly, you don't exactly live in Koga.
I live
You live
in the swamp.
swamp section right over yonder here. So those at home, if you can see the center map, if you
It's
look
my swamp.
to the far left, you see the country of Kogoth.
I do
You
have
see,
land.
it's not Kogoth, my apologies. You
can
see
only
the
play
country of
here for some
Stelhadna. You look in the center, you see the grand city of Thulstal, and to the left corner of that is Kogoth. If you look a little bit to the left, you'll see a little hook. That there is his home. Now, as you take off from Dalashmir, you don't exactly know the way, because during your time, the country existed, but you never went inside of it because at that time the borders were closed off to outside travelers. So you never traveled beyond its wall. So you have absolutely no idea where the fuck you're going.
Go east
Take
or
your main
west.
direction.
That's what I was going to say. However, I just want to let you know that there's going to be a part, because you've never been there yourself either. So you've got to redirect. You got to shout loud as fuck towards his ear, because you guys don't have any telepathy.
oh god.
Telepathic.
That's actually one of the things
Put
I'm
your
picking up in the
blanket on.
Magic City.
Yeah,
Would
good
be
shit.
some kind of
So this is
instinct
going to
for
be
them.
perception checks to see if he hears you
Fuck.
correctly.
Would it be charisma and perception?
Huh? Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna be rolling charisma, you're gonna be rolling perception. As you take off, you fly high into the sky amongst the clouds, and as you do so, you see the water beneath that takes off, breaking off into the different parts of the land. You can see far off to the right the hooked landmass that creates the circular lake that you are in, and the strait from that breaks off towards the actual sea. You can see that the other port towns around, which is Immersive and Vuja. And there's smoke and just ships off there and other ships going around. You can see that some of the ships, as you look closely, people are staring up at the sky in fright. They see a dragon and they're like, and as these are flying above, you just off in the distance here, as a giant bolt goes flying off.
Duran,
100 feet
fly
away
faster,
from you.
please.
Shot with your charisma, because he's just.
What is that?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh yeah! What? Oh god!
else are you thinking of?
I don't even know. Okay, so you go to shout into the wind, but literally it's blowing into your mouth to where you're like, you can't even hear yourself as you're choking, and as you try to scream more, you lose grip and fly back a bit. You just, as you start flying back, you grab him by the leg, yank him.
Can I try and yell to Duran?
Yes, as you yank him, take a 1d4 damage for him just grabbing you from flying in the air.
That's a 1.
Alright, cool.
That's
Just
a 3.
That's a 3?
Yeah.
oh my god! You guys are just getting shit on tonight.
Charisma charisma.
You try to scream.
Wait, and I'm a warlock, so that's actually my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it! 9 out of 11.
Damn. Alright, so you do attempt to scream, but he
That's
can't.
why it's disastrous.
You're just soaring, flying, and then you're just like. When you try to speak, it's your dragon.
I know.
You're like, I don't know.
I'm draconic.
So I guess I should just like.
You know draconic?
Yes.
So as he's screaming, oh no! You hear this, and as you're being dangled. I'm sorry.
This position.
Sorry, Mark!
And he just slams you back forward. And you just grab tight onto the scales.
Sorry for the claws. I almost fucking died.
Alright, so you heard him. You
Yeah.
heard him scream.
I'm
He
gonna
doesn't
try
know
and
where the
shout
fuck
back
he's going.
again. Yeah.
There
Passes.
we go.
Alright, so
Much
using
better.
it, like knowing to hold on tighter, you just start scaling literally his scales and fucking make your way closer towards his neck, and you feel the figure of Bob, just the tiny movements near. You know, you go, okay. And that's when he starts speaking Draconic. You don't even know he knows Draconic, so it's like, what the fuck? Not too far from your ear as he starts. And as he says, he's like, go ahead. Well, no, actually, I mean, yeah,
That's
but
deep
like,
speech, homie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry. I couldn't think of it.
it's all good. It's no. No, I mean, you guys know, can understand each other. So, how what would you say?
So, you see how you got the people shooting at us right now from what?
And the moment he says shooting, you're like, huh, and just like turn down, and that's when you notice that there are ships pointing these giant, like,
Ballistas?
harpoon guns, thank you, in your direction from you're like, oh shit! Up to you. You can either fly, avoid, or.
Please do not torch people down
Yeah.
Oi!
What do you
Yeah,
want
what?
to do?
Have you ever blow him away?
No!
No.
He's thinking this shit. You know.
You never had a dragon swoop down there and set everything on fire?
Hey, you
Since it seems to be taking longer, can I go up on the other side and be like, can we fucking go? I have beast speech.
What would Serafina do in this situation?
Is beast speech allow you to speak Draconic?
That's what you should
Let
be
me
thinking.
see if beast speech.
What would
Who's the
Serafina
gods?
do?
Double check.
Yep.
WWSD.
Just launch a little fire at him.
How much is a little?
I
mean, you could. Like,
They don't know me.
you could.
I don't know them.
You're from a different timeline.
There's dragons around back then. Nobody was a little baby about it.
Ironically, there were more dragons around than there are now.
Really? Damn. Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
we were flying in
Dragons
the
are
war
included as beast.
Okay, fuck, fine. We'll just go.
Beautiful. Those at home watching like you dumb fuck. Alright, so yeah, you go ahead, you
come to the
scale
right
up to the
side.
side.
No,
And
people
hearing the fact that he just turns and he's like, you reach the side of his neck the moment he turns his head, noticing them, the ships. And you just feel just him go.
Durin, I swear to God, please just go. Please remember, that's my town.
This is up to you.
Oh, okay.
That's your what?
We are above Pelton.
No. You're in the middle of the water at this point.
Oh yeah, I thought you
Ships
said
are shooting
shit.
at us though.
Oh, we did go out farther?
Yes. That's why I was saying you're off over the water now. You're seeing the arches in the right.
So how far away are we?
In the center, you're no longer by a dark.
Yeah, but like, are the ships like meant to like port down Ashmead?
I don't know. We don't.
Doesn't matter. Possible customers. Leave them alone.
I'm gonna blow it. No, that's not good enough.
What do you want? Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
I
Fuck your capitalism, man.
love you. And then you already
I'm
got
gonna
that.
seize the means of
You
production.
got it. Yeah, you're like, more money, I get it. Okay, dragon breath. For dragons, what do you do? Like, you have to look up the dragon, like, see what it does. Hold on, maybe I can find it. What dragon are you again?
Red dragon worm.
So just putting his hood
Yeah, it
up.
would be a red.
Can't have no one
red
recognizing him.
You can technically be any of the dragon wormlings that you want.
Rub some of the poison berries.
It's a red dragon wormling.
Well, there's a couple
You won't be
different red,
recognized.
like dragon
What you just said.
types.
Yeah,
That
he's
would
in
be
this.
that I assume.
It'll be
Are
okay.
you being a red dragon?
I'll just patch you up before we
Yeah.
get
You
there.
already find it?
Yeah.
Flare breath.
What's fire breath?
The dragon exhales fire in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 13
We gotta get off this
dex saving.
What do you roll?
Taking
He's
20.
about to fire breath.
You're on his back.
He's also about to fight. No, we're actually.
It's
we're,
an
well, we're
act.
both on his neck
It
because we
just
were
says
talking
it's
in
an
his
action.
ears.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Just hold on.
It was just a red dragon, correct?
Yeah.
Dex is my scariest stat.
I'm here. Something inside. Hold on.
You knock on goddamn wood.
I wonder how the guys are doing as we're like.
For the
We barely got to leave.
Technically, at this point, you guys are flying still, yeah.
on the stat block it says like the saving throws for the
Yeah, it's
dragon.
13 dex.
Saving
Taking 24 or 7d6 damage.
About to just torch
Fire
these
breath,
shit.
Or half as much.
These for you that you made.
Damn! Okay, I'm gonna make you do a strength check for breathing that.
Oh no.
Hey, yo,
Oh
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
You didn't technically count when he had to roll yet.
We are setting her up every time.
Yeah, I was changing my mind.
We're making a detour onto
I
the
want
boat.
instead.
You breathe fire so forcefully.
But are you not going to
Fuck
make a
the
strength
sky.
check? Because that's what that was for.
I said no to the strength check because I was thinking it's not a physical, you're breathing fire, so I'd rather have it be a dex I was going to go on to, and then you rolled. So I'm thinking if I should counter it or not. If I want to be a cool DM, I will. If I want to be an asshole, I will. No, I'm just like that. No, let's go. I want to see what happens.
Damn,
Let's go,
nice.
fuckers. You roll for a dex, it's not a strength. So re-roll for dex. Oh shit! As long as you pass.
Yeah, pass.
I don't think so, no. I don't add anything. I don't have proficiency, do I?
No, not on yours. For the dragon. So
On
what
the
did you
dragon.
roll?
Oh, it would be on the dragon
Oh,
stat.
frick.
What
Yeah,
did you
you're
roll?
right. My bad. Let's see.
Did you roll a 10 or higher?
I got a 9.
Do you have any additives from being your own? They do have a plus. Oh, that's saving.
That plus 2 to dex. That's a saving throw now.
Oh, it's supposed to be actually, yeah.
No. I don't think so.
Do you have any dex like modifiers?
Instinctive.
It says-
No, not for Dragon, but for yourself.
Oh.
I'm trying to find
Yeah.
any ways to DM. Yeah? Yeah, let's burn these motherfuckers! Alright! So! Sorry, this is awesome! I love
Do we have to roll
Thank
anything
you.
to hold on?
What's up?
We're on his neck. Do we have to roll anything to hold on?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what's gonna happen. So the two of you need to roll strength checks right now before I continue what happens. This is gonna be beautiful. Come on.
10, I'm good.
Alright, we just need to see if Bach holds on.
Hold on tight, little lizard buddy.
At least it's not a dex check.
Spite
I'll take
everybody
It's
in
strength.
other ways. I will line them up their focuses.
I love it.
Let's see what you got, bud.
Cause like, if you fail,
Yeah.
Titus ain't there to see.
You all say shit
I'm
before
right
I
next
roll.
No, you're on the other side of the neck. I said when you crawled, you were on the left side.
Yeah.
I said him, you're on the left, he's on the right. You're on the different side of the neck. He's a big ass dragon.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
What you roll?
6.
6.
I'm sorry, I'm like giddy. I'm like, are you flying or are you good?
Stop!
I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was like, this is
Saves
the.
are a thing.
Either way,
I
it's
wasn't
fun.
really turned into a dragon a whole lot, and this is
I'm
like
gonna
the
use
first
one
time
save.
that somebody's attacked me. It's like, well, I'm a dragon. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
That's
probably
how.
get in somebody's head eventually.
Thank you. And you know, literally the way it's gone is like you woke up, got thrown from the building you were fucking stolen in. Fucking, you survived that battle out of nowhere. Then you were like finding out that it's been 500 years. So you're like, what the fuck? You're like in this numb state where you're like, I don't fucking know what the fuck. And so and then you're like helping these people who saved you. You're like, fuck it, why not? And then as you're flying, suddenly you're getting attacked out of nowhere. You're like, fuck this! Nah, fuck you. You got power. You a dragon, motherfucker. Like,
Makes sense.
I'm gonna use one save.
go ahead.
My dad was a pirate. I know what
That's
I
less.
know what
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Damn!
I'm down by 1. Fuck! The better roll.
Was that your
I'm down
first
1.
save?
That was my first save.
You got some more.
Wanna try one more?
That's the last one.
Come on, come the fuck on.
20.
Just save!
Went down one again.
What?
Bro, I'm so sorry.
Jail those dice. I don't care if it's
Jill.
So,
There's
for
one
the
more
moment,
second.
I want you to, yeah, if you really want to.
Uh,
That's up to you.
No, I gotta save that for one.
You're gonna roll me a d20.
son of a bitch.
The support character is gone.
14.
Ooh, Oh, it was a 1 through 10, 1 through 20.
No. Roll me another d20.
I don't know what to.
I know
Three.
that's what I was pulling away.
Three?
You're lucky.
Yeah.
The dice gave you some blessings. Alright, so this is literally what happens. The moment his head turns, like, just instantly just drops from the sky, and you just up in the air, and you're like, oh god, and you just start, and as you start free falling forward down, you watch as he just across this whole fucking ship, and you're holding on to the neck, and you're getting right by the mast of this fucking ship as you see all these seamen who are fishermen. And
Oh, Titus got his hood
who are
up so that
coming
nobody
in.
can
No, that's
recognize.
fine. You notice they're fishermen because they were coming in with a whole shit of giant fishes that they had been out at sea catching. And the harpoon misses, and then as the second one's getting ready to go, just blows apart. And as it shatters and blows up, the people that were about to launch it just fucking dead like that. As the sharks just rip them apart.
Maybe you should stick to
You watch as he burns the whole mess
It's
in
your
one
comic.
swoop, and the guys on top, they just jump off to, like, you specifically see as the dude that was in the crow's nest jumps off to head for the fucking water, but because of the wind guidance from the dragon, it pulls him onto the ship. Oh! And as he flies, he whips with his backhand, and the ship and you watch the whole ship just starts burning. You hear all the men screaming, a few jump into the sea and shit like that. As that happens, into the water, you're gonna take that 14, that becomes a 28, and you're gonna take the 3, and you're gonna pull that away, so you the 25 total damage.
God
Damn.
damn!
Because you just fell right into hard water, like.
Try killing me!
You didn't notice this. Titus, you saw, you know, something feels off. And as you just fly back off into the sky, you just,
What the fuck, Turret?
I'm swimming down here, I'm gonna say into the tattoo.
Oh my god.
Is it a little quieter?
That's when you hear in the mind.
I'm swimming down here.
What do you mean you... Where the fuck is...
As you look down, you see a little tiny figure in the water, just a little far from the burning ship, just sliding over.
Fuck!
The
As you're
sailors are looking at me
soaring
funny.
into the sky.
Turret!
Can I
Wait.
Can I try and get him?
We dropped the
Yeah,
passenger!
here. You turn that, you look down, you see it, and you go. Back down.
And they're like, no! It's coming back!
As you turn down, you just hear screams around you. And as you start soaring down, you start freaking out because you're like, it's not, you're not slowing down. And you just see as this giant dragon is diving at you.
I know it's you, but you're coming in a little.
And as he's diving, he dives into the water. I want you to roll an extra strength check. He dives, and you're gonna roll strength. You're gonna roll strength as well.
You're out of control.
Pass rolling strength.
I'm rolling strength.
So grab a hold of
me.
I know. You would just like to be afraid.
Let me get a strength check from you, Russell.
This is so fun.
What is that?
That's a 20.
Beautiful.
It's so fun to play.
Do I get anything for the next go round?
20.
Beautiful.
Wow.
We just fucking linked up.
Alright, so as he hits the water, dives right in front, you literally see as he dives, you grab onto his scales, gets yanked underneath as Ty's just holding up. And as he's underwater, he soars for a moment, gliding, looks up, and just with one gust of his wing, just shoots out of the water. On your wings again, as you feel the wings, you hear the scream of it.
I don't know what laughing in Draconic would sound like.
So
Just like Bowser in Mario 64.
And you take off to the sky again, and as you crawl towards his ear, you let him know which direction to take.
And that you're very disappointed in me and blah blah.
I fucking fell from the sky.
Over with us. I hope the guys are having a nice time.
Yeah.
What? I'm sure they're having a better time than us.
Was that completely necessary as you just hear behind us?
And as you take off into the sky again, this is at the point where you guys are like, oh, I'm getting tired. Let's take a rest.
I hope the guys are having a nice flight.
Cuts it.
Alright, so you're taking off again. You point in the direction. And you're amazed as you see like how the lands have changed in the direction. And the two other ships that were closing in, as you take off, you notice that their masts had unfurled and they went in a whole other area. As the one is just, the remains of the one ship is just burning in two smoldering flames now as the center has already sunk into the water.
How much XP?
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Do I get?
Yes.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna throw you 500 for that one. That was beautiful.
I
It was
love the
fun.
fact
That was
that they
awesome.
thought the dragon was coming back for revenge.
And also, you realize there's a fishing boat, so you don't have to worry about
He's
it.
not done yet.
You faked them out. Like, it's
And then
okay.
just dive in the water.
Imagine that dark ass shadow just looming around and you don't know what the fuck's happening and it just shoots up.
So, at this point, as you start flying, sun has hit noon. And by the time he starts to grow weary, noon has shifted towards the afternoon again. It's been about an hour or two. At this point, you have just finished your battle with the Barghast and are getting ready to take your rest. The two of yous are, yous touched down at noon. Yous had just finished your rest at this point and are taking off in flight from your side. The three of you are getting ready to take your rest. But thank you. As you come soaring in, you see a patch of woods. From your memory, that serves correctly. You know of it to be peaceful and kind, and like there's nothing really nothing you couldn't handle in there.
It's a decent patch. We could probably anything Trump's near us, fucking dead. But if we land over there, be in that spot to do it.
I trust you. Plus, he needs a rest.
Yeah, his wings are starting to flap a little weird.
Durin, you soar in, and as you hover above the forest for a little bit, you see a little patch opening, and you glide on in.
I'm gonna stay a dragon though.
You stay in a dragon?
How long
I'm
does
gonna
that
sleep like that. I'm happy. I'm proud.
It's,
I'm proud of
it's
myself
technically an
for
hour, but I
murdering.
figured they were just
fishermen.
kind of like narratively
Yeah.
flying us.
Oh. What's that?
Just dropping shit.
But I think.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you so much. It's really pleased. As you come in, it's just a lap of birds. You can hear off in the distance, from your flight, that there's some scattered clouds in this region. There's a bit of light, there's a bit of a rain falling, not too far. And you're sort of just chilling, just relaxing. At this moment, you can just
So, why'd you torch the fish people back there?
There were fish people?
Well, no.
That's what I call fish people.
They're just the people who catch the fish.
I was gonna say,
No, they're fish people.
aren't you a lizard person?
No, that's not how that works.
I'm not saying fish people don't exist. I'm just saying, not those kind of fish people. Was it necessary to burn it all?
Wanted to.
Oh yeah.
I could have. They thought I was coming back. I could have gone for round 2. I just got him. We left.
Fair enough, I guess. There's a balance in everything.
Alright, yeah, it's probably a good idea if I change back. I'll switch back.
Oh yeah, you've been talking as a dragon.
Yeah, because you guys can understand me.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point of changing? Like
Just imagine you
this is my friend. He has a problem. He's a dragon right now.
Imagine that from like a traveler's perspective.
Yeah,
Get up
that-
here, guys, dragon, and two people just talking to it.
Just casually chatting.
And then like, we had reports of a red dragon that blew up a ship. Get the oil! Get the oil! Hate him!
I love how we took 2 completely different approaches to our encounters.
So the 3 of you finished with the toss, you guys just resting at the
You
moment.
should probably set up camp.
You don't know. Camp. We're resting. We're not
I'd say
fun.
you're only resting for like an hour or 2.
We're setting up camp.
As you start sitting around and talking, did you transform back or are you still a dragon? You transform, or you form back in, and it's been about 5 or 10 minutes as you guys are resting. Let me get perception checks for you.
Oh, God. 16, I'm good.
That's 18.
I'll pass. 11. Yeah.
Nothing to you.
Oh, would you mind grabbing the Titus, would you mind passing me a paper towel from over here? Yeah.
What about the 2 of you? Did you pass?
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, I passed.
Alright.
I just barely passed.
It's still counting.
As you start sitting there listening to the wind, the slight.
I still got my diploma.
No, you're okay. I'm just waiting. As you are sitting there, listening to the slight rains, the bit of wind and the birds, you hear not 100 feet off in the distance the slow movement and clean. As if it's getting closer. As if a blade has just been drawn from sheath.
Well, it was good rest.
Yo, yours.
It was good rest.
Wish mine sounded like that. Pull off my clothes.
We could get you a sheep in town.
Okay. What direction does it seem like it's coming from?
From the right. You look past the trees into the distance. You can see, not too far, about 80 feet, 2 figures moving. Seems to be where the noise is coming from. You're just seeing patches of like leather, but not too, and that's really it. You can see like this slight gleam of sun that goes through the trees.
I'm gonna put on my cloak and scout up a little bit, see what we're dealing with, and let y'all know.
Alright. If you have to, just let me know quietly through the tension.
They seem to be coming closer as you start speaking.
So I'm gonna pop on the cloak and then head in that direction.
And that's the cloak of visibility.
Mm-hmm.
What was it again?
It like covers the body.
That's
I don't
right.
think you give it an actual like stealth stat, right?
I'm treating it just like a. Okay. So as you pop it on, you start going forward. Do you want to just walk clearly, or do you want to actually like try to hide?
Well, if I'm invisible, there be a need to hide?
No. Okay. So you're just walking straight up towards it, and as you get closer, you see them. That they're. This is what you see. Slowly walking.
It's
towards
Aang.
you. There are two of them heading in your directions.
Ooh,
Not A.
definitely not A.
No. And they're making their way towards where you're resting. And as you stop, you see them getting closer and closer.
So real quick with a tattoo.
It's the blade in their hand, in the other hand. And you can hear them moving the sword around.
Does it look like? Is that an automatic arm or is that like an undead arm? Right.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna let them know. There's only 2 of them that I can see. They're coming our way a lot quicker, but they seem to know where we set up camp.
Are you gonna just stand there, or you gonna continue backing up?
Are they within 10 feet?
They're about 60 feet away at this point. He is about 40 feet away from you, and as he's watching, he sees them getting closer and closer.
They're moving up on. They seem to know where we parked ourselves. Do we want to try and get the jump?
If you want, sitting there getting closer. We'll approach a little, make ourselves noticeable. You stay tucked down until they pass you.
I like the sound of that.
At this point, they are about 5 feet from you.
Is there anywhere I can duck down?
Off to your left, there's a few trees gathering. Think about this area just being scattered trees. Some in dense clusters, others only like 5 to 10 feet apart, sort of like on the island.
So, as they focus on us, get a few feet closer, you surprise them.
Smart the fuck out of these. Actually, would I be able to detect if these are undead?
Huh?
Would I be able to detect?
Do you have a sensor? Or
The divine sense.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, give me 1 second.
It's undead or fiend, I think. Does it sound like music or stink? That's literally the way it works.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sense that these beings are undead.
We got a couple of folk that came back, if you know what I mean. Didn't quite. The dirt nap didn't stick. They're undead. Yeah, it says the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. So good things sound like music. Bad shit smells.
Light will not work on them.
Alright. So I'm ducking down.
If you're ducking down to the side,
Yep.
and as you do so, they just pass like 3 feet from you. It's like you just miss. And as that happens, the one to the right like doesn't stop stride, but its head turns right to where you are. And it's almost like it's staring where you are, as if it can see but doesn't care. It just turns its head back again and continues on.
I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
At this point, it is they are 40 feet from where the two of you are. Where are you standing? Do you want to be out in the open and ready to take them on, or are you going to be hiding behind a tree or something?
Oh, the
Imagine, if you will, where you are standing, there's a clear opening. There's a line of trees going off, and you are looking through.
As long as Duran was cool with it, I figured the plan was try and get their focus on us, so that way we could try and get a little bit of an element of surprise with Bach from behind.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if you guys are within 10 feet of me, add +2 to your roll.
I was just trying to get them to come within 10 feet of me.
Oh, wait, sorry, that's all.
Which they will. They are approaching.
So you guys just want to stand out in the open?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's kind of like,
All right.
what's going on?
Well,
like when you're at a restaurant, you gotta pretend you don't see the food coming. Oh, wow, it's right there.
so as you stand that's how I was at Tim Hortons today. Just I'm like I can see you on the side, but I'm just waiting until you're done. And as you stand off to the side, watching them pass by, the two of you can glance over and see that they're about 20 feet out. They're about to enter the clearing. You just la da 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 da. Nice day, huh? Yeah, just chill. And as they begin to the clear opening, they're about 15 feet from the two of you. They just stop. They're staring at the two of you. Well, from what you can see, looking right at you.
You can feel the eyes.
Yeah. What do you just want to do?
Hello there.
Oh, wait, there's like.
If we could,
They're 15 feet away.
let's swap up everybody's minis right here.
Excuse me.
Alright, who wants Clancy?
Yeah, we were battling.
Dylan and Titus, will you please?
No.
You
Cool. It's combat time.
How come when we fight, Titus looks like a rhino? Did you ever notice that, Bach?
What?
Whenever we fight, like, Titus looks like a rhino a little bit,
That's not his horn.
Wow. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, they're about 15 feet from you. On your end, sir, they are like 15, 30 feet.
I'm gonna try and move up slowly.
You want slowly?
Slowly move up.
I want these two to react first to these two while they're doing the thing. So, what are you gonna do to distract at the moment as they stand there? Well, no, seeing that you could have moved.
The first thing Ted is gonna do, you pull the creature. What is the range? Oh, 30 feet. Alright. I'm gonna use my cantrip, a Thorn Whip. I kind of just sit there for a moment. Because me and Durin are just sitting there staring at him, just. Well, welcome to the party. And then just. Create a long vine. Make a melee spell attack against the creature if the attack hits. Takes 2d6. It doesn't specify, so
is it a cantrip or is it a spell?
Cantrip.
It hits.
It hits? Alright. If it passes, it pulls the creature up to 10 feet closer. So 2d6.
Fuck you, Wood.
Whip it real good.
So you whip it forward. The rest around its right shoulder. Its head looks down and you just drag it forward towards you. How close again?
10 feet.
Alright, make the one on the right move a little bit closer towards you. Yep, right about there.
And as it gets pulled closer,
What was the damage?
4.
Wait, you can't hear me telepathically.
And then I'm just gonna swing my club with fire damage at it. Like after I pull it forward.
Gotcha.
Divine smite. Divine smite.
9, strength check, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 out of 14 is swing.
It hits.
So a D4
What are you hitting it with?
my club that's enchanted with fire damage.
Understood.
And 3, 11 on top of the 16, so it's 25, and then it's 31.
and you take the club out, you go to swing at its head, but its arm comes up and like sort of smacks it down as it does. Hits him right in the side, and you watch the flames burn. Doesn't set him on fire, but it definitely scorches his side. Just use your pull the fucking you pull your club back over the side. I made you roll initiative.
You said me and her.
Do you have your react? Do you want to do your reaction?
Yeah, I was just gonna use Halo with spores. Just my spores do, what is it now? I think it's like 1d6.
Alright, is it a cantrip?
It's just like an ability, part of my class.
Oh, okay, something you can just do.
I forgot you got that. That's awesome.
Let's see. I gotta look up what I'm supposed to roll. I forgot, sorry.
No, you're fine. Which one do you want to strike? The one that Ty's just attached or the other one?
It's well, it just says I can use a reaction to deal 1d6.
Oh, it's a reaction.
Oh no, it is one creature that I can see. So, probably the one that he hit.
Okay.
1d6. It's a 1.
Damn.
That's 1d6.
Damn. Those dice are mean to you.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
It's already sharing Jill with one of my dice.
You set forth a spray of thorns. And like one of them just hits them.
Spores.
Spores, my apologies. Spores?
Yeah, like mushroom spores.
What do they do? Pop?
No, it's straight up.
What?
Does it just grow on them and pop? Or
I
does
guess.
it just
I thought it was like airborne spores.
Yeah, it's just
it makes them cough?
because like I have like a wild form where I just get like fungal plating armor and stuff.
Got you. Understood. It makes sense too. Okay. So it just goes inside, but doesn't really much have a reaction. Because they're already undead.
Yeah.
Bless you.
As these are and as they're distracted,
I'm gonna run up and divine smite.
are you doing stealth?
Yes.
Alright. I'll stealth check, but you have advantage because they're distracted.
Okay. Stealth is death.
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
And then.
Oh yeah, I have advantage. Oh yeah.
Come up.
13.
That passes.
Good shit. Alright. So where you divine smite?
I was gonna, as I'm sneaking up, get ready divine smite and just fucking.
Which one are you whacking?
The one that's farther, the one that's closest to me.
Alright. So yeah, you're gonna get right up behind. Let's do the spell for divine smite.
It's a.
It's a.
I'll be casting it at 3rd level, so yes, I do have to roll for that. Sorry. What is that?
14.
That passes.
Hey, you found it. Is that it? Or is that
Here's that old wooden stag.
Gotcha. What do you guys say?
What was that?
14.
14. That passed.
Good shit.
So since it's undead, and it's 3rd level, 48 then,
Woo!
and then the damage from my war pick with the electric damage as well. Okay. That's a lot of d8s.
And? I'll wait.
I got some D8s.
Okay.
Even if I'm not with you physically, I'm with
So-
you in the dice.
War pick and electric.
Heart of the dice.
How many you need?
That's
Even
what
if never truly leaves. Like
I need
a
4
bad
more.
rash. Just can't get rid of it.
What do you need to do?
No matter how much white you get.
Dimensions of dice.
Like, once you encounter Eunuch,
Did you get
you are
4?
changed.
It might be
That's a
the spot,
D4.
like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Should I reroll because there was a D4 in the box? Or just reroll?
Roll that d4.
Did you have enough D8?
Yes.
I accidentally gave a D4.
How dare you fucking
So what do we got?
shame Jimbo Vets. Of course you would find a way to check that fight.
Well, with my new ability I have, but I'm not there, so. Could have added a D3 to that.
Oh, she's a D3.
I would like to find a reason to have to roll my weirdly shaped dice.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
I got a D24, a D16,
That's 41 on the
a
hit.
D7. Oh, technically D14.
I gotta get that D1.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, sir?
41.
41?
Yes.
We're gonna double it because it's literally just watching these interactions. It doesn't know that there's a third one. And as you come up from behind,
So 82.
with your wool pick, are you just striking, stabbing, hitting?
So I figured since I'm behind it, I just want to hip shot it.
Oh, what?
Hip shot it with the blunt end.
Oh.
I'm short.
Alright. So, you come up, you just charge behind and just right into the hip, and as it's just you feel it give for a moment, and then just hold tight as the warpick just goes right out, like slips off.
What the fuck?
And as it happens, it takes the blow, staggers, and turns and looks with the blade ready to strike, but doesn't know where the fuck it came from because you still have the cloak of invisibility on. It just looks confused. What the fuck? Just, you're pretty silent. And as it looks around, just looks over at the other again, turns around with the blade. Just can't say anything. Just step, looks over towards this group and just starts stepping over towards. And then, do you have another attack or at the end of your turn?
I have one more attack.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna keep it simple and whack with the zap stick again, except this time hit it in the head.
Okay.
So strength?
Yeah.
What do we got?
18.
That passes. 18. Since it's just a regular old whack. 30.
Whack. What the fuck out of
That's 3 plus.
There's a traveling bard.
Plus 16.
The night's down the line.
Roll for seduce.
You're not here!
I'm here in spirit.
You would love the fucking book version of him.
39.
39?
Yeah.
And you're going for the head?
I was gonna whack him in the
I
head.
could hear you.
Would it still be sneak damage because I'm
Damn, that's
still
a nice
invisible?
looking bard. Can you give me this name? How do you know how he looks?
Yes.
Yes.
So 39 double.
Bard.
That's gonna be 78.
Yes.
Cool.
You actually get the bar, I don't care.
Yep. I just tased him in the skull.
She has the personality.
Alright, so this is what happens. As it turns around facing the group, it starts taking a few steps forward, and you knowing that it doesn't see you, you just get fucking
Flip it.
yeah, and flip it, and you smack, and as soon as you smash the head this time, it gives way, just boom! Its head drops, its entire body falls to the ground for a moment. It doesn't necessarily hit the ground and lay, it just drops, staggers a bit towards its knees, grabs its falls, catches itself on the ground with its forearms, looks back with its head just fit, grabs the one head with its arm, cracks it back normal, looks over, grabs the blade from the ground, and as it stands up in one smooth motion, swipes his blade across. You're close enough. I need you to do a dex. What's the total again? 78?
I am, son.
So this is a dex. Is it?
Yes.
What we got?
5.
You've got one final save if you need it.
8.
Does that help?
That just barely fucking passes.
Hey!
That's your final save.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Final save, yeah.
You jump back, and as you jump back, the quick movement and changing direction forces the cloak of invisibility to come off, and it does. You're revealed plain day to him, but you do avoid the blade, and that was just a little mere inches from cutting your belly open.
Well, I think they see me now.
And yeah, so it goes on to its turn now. And it just arrived, it just stands up. And the other one doesn't do jack shit. So, we're swinging it back out around again. This time,
We do.
roll initiative.
2.
8.
On initiative at least.
20.
Really?
On initiative.
Yeah.
Wow. Out of initiative, I know, right?
Let me get a boost.
Alright, so yeah. Not even skipping a beat. It goes right back over the back. So it just arose. It just stood up at this point. Your turn.
Oh yeah, spell that. I forgot to put that up. Shit.
Its blade is drawn. The half of its head is fucking just burnt off and like fucking dashed away to where the cloth is that like is ripped apart, revealing this. Like it's not even bloodied anymore because they were a dead corpse. So it's more of like think of like burnt old like just meat that has been burnt for too long.
It's crispy.
And it's just crispy and just going
Like
just,
mummy jerky.
Yeah.
This is what you made those fish from me.
Mummy jerky. No.
Yes.
No, they were
they were
fresh.
crisp. Never mind. I apologize.
Fresh, never frozen.
Damn. That's why I smell barbecue.
There's also a ton of fish.
Big fish.
See, it's a
Big fish. Not little fish, big fish. That's why they had harpoons.
1 fish, 2 fish,
But guess
3
what?
fish, 4.
It don't matter. Until you return to
Look at all the dead men lying on the floor.
damn. That's the song that they
Hey,
played.
you're gonna go fast.
What he just said.
It's the R-rated Dr. Seuss.
When the
He said 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4.
Look at all the dead men lying on the floor.
They're not lying. Those fish ate them.
Look at all the
See,
dead.
Florida.
No,
It's
wait.
revenge!
Look at all the dead men burning on the shore.
That was good. They washed up the shore still on fire. What is this?
Magic fire.
That was beautiful. No, that was good though. That was good.
We can't even get out of port over here. There's just a fire on the water. It hasn't gone away.
Burning on the seas.
That's gonna be the
Check
next
under your
Barbara's
nightstand.
tale.
Killed me.
Check under your nightstand.
I tried to scream loud, but it didn't give a fuck. It swooped out and quickly hit the mother buck.
What?
Mother buck into the water. They hit the duck like they hit the mother buck. I don't know. I'm just creating bullshit right now.
Leave the ducks out of this. That's
It's not duck. Dock.
That's
Like
my point.
oh shit.
I just don't like geese.
What's up?
I just don't like geese.
Yeah, fuck geese.
Geese bullied me when I was a kid.
Geese are mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't bully me now, dude. I'll take a goose.
Come on with the tree,
What do
right?
you do if you see that in a park? Somebody just like one-on-one piercing your
He's
nose?
Take
just
a tree
reminding.
branch.
He's just reminding the goose that man is made in God's image, not geese.
How many geese do you think you could fight
What?
at once?
I don't know. I'd say at least a dozen.
If they're all coming at you at once?
Damn.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, like, maybe for a second it'd be like but like eventually, like, what can geese really do to me that's not gonna like just aggravate me, and then I'm just gonna be like, like use them to like beat their friends to death and start throwing kicks and stuff, right? Like,
I mean, if you were,
God damn.
if you're getting swarmed, shit.
it's like being like, how many geese do you think a chimpanzee could kill? I mean, chimpanzees are stronger than us, kind
Chimpanzees
of.
would kill all
It
of
laid
them.
an egg. In the
Chimpanzees
nest.
would just run up and just BAM! BAM! bam, grab the body, throw it at the other ones, grab another by the neck, rip its head off, and slam the others with its body.
One chimpanzee versus like 100 ducks.
That chimp is
Geese.
killing at least 50. I don't know if if the geese will kill it, but I know that chimp is killing a lot. Chimps are mean.
Oh yeah.
They eat little monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh god, they'll eat your face.
They eat them alive. There was a video of it eating by the ass first, and it was screaming at it. Hey, there's a warning. They're eating the little monkey alive, legs and ass first, as they're just.
Damn.
And it's trying to scream and pull away. It's just.
Okay.
That's
Mother Nature, baby!
That reminds me of the video I
We're
saw
done
of
with that now.
the seagull eating the
Take that,
squirrel.
PETA.
What's that?
That reminds me of the video of the
So you're
seagull
gonna turn
eating
into
the
a
squirrel.
monkey soon,
Oh, I
right?
know that one.
That was very
Yeah.
disturbing.
Yeah.
I already hate seagulls as it is.
They're red wings.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
back to
traumatized by them because when I was 8 on a tire swing, I had braids in my hair and one fucking shit in my hair. And my grandma, she was like passing out free lunches and tried to rush me home to like wash the bird shit out my hair. So now every time seagulls like to this day fly over me, I freak out.
Understood.
Fuck seagulls, pieces of shit.
Okay, so what are you doing with this?
What was I gonna say?
It's supposed to be good
It's
luck.
revenge.
I'm gonna do what I did
It'll be
to
years
sneak
in
up on them.
It's easy to create that.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying I'm using the same smite.
Oh, okay. Mine's mine.
Yep.
So you charge it up. This is.
Yep. Let's
Go
see.
for it.
7.
It's 2 plus 3. That passes.
You watch as the bolt of electricity courses through it.
It's a green gold. God damn it.
I just said bolt of electricity. I didn't say what color. Mine's green.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit it with Divine Smite. Since it's right there, I'm just gonna swing with the work there.
Okay.
So strike.
Yep.
Nine.
That passes.
No.
No? Dodgy.
Well, as you go swing again, it sees you this time. It just takes one big step back as it misses. It got a natty.
Oh, fair.
Oh, you fucking.
Yeah.
Ah.
Your own dice would have told me. 9!
God damn it.
I have an extra attack question for you. I'm gonna pass down Divine Smite. So you
The
can read.
Divine Smite missed from the electric when you took the swing.
It's the cat. Oh yeah, it would be the, that's the initial. Yeah.
As it swings and goes to the end, it goes. Psh.
I'm gonna do it again.
Here, here. I was hanging with dice.
I'm gonna swing again
Alright.
with the same. I'm gonna do roll for the Divine Smite. Swing again, except at second level, because I'd be out third level at this point.
Alright. What's the second level less dice?
One less dice.
Okay. Hey, don't you have like a bunch of like abilities that you have to take off to use it?
Okay, like I said, it would be a spell slot.
Yeah, that's what I
So I'd use I'd use 2 3s,
Yeah.
and this would be casting at second level.
So is this another spell slot or not?
This would be my second level.
A second
spell
level spell slot.
How many do you have?
slot. Surely.
Not trust you, you don't have to show me.
First. 3 in second level.
3.
Yeah.
Cool. Damn, alright, so this works. Let's go, baby. Do it up, do it up.
That 13.
That passes.
Beautiful.
Charge it.
Alright. It fails.
Oh, I gotta swing for strength.
Oh, my apologies, I missed the roll. Yeah.
11.
That passes.
Yeah, it fails. You're
Fails?
good. You
Alright.
passed. You passed.
So I need 48.
Remember, it's step back or foot. So you just stepping forward, charging and swinging it?
D8.
Where are you swinging at?
I'm swinging at the one that was right in front of me.
No, I mean, what appendage?
So I've hit head and hip.
You want stabs? What?
I was gonna use the war pick to see and flip it to the pick side and see if I can't knock the arm. Like rip it off. If I can.
Let's see how much you roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more.
Here you go. Sorry.
7, 8. Hello, Kendall. 10. Don't tell me what to do. 13, 15, 18, 23, 28 in the books.
46.
Let me read it. How would you like to kill?
Oh!
And when I mean kill, I mean overkill.
Straight through the spine with the war pick and just like chop it
Where
down.
on the spine? On the head?
No, like midsection. Just right.
Okay. So as it turns, it steps back, you literally take it and just like spring it and just step forward and go right for the spine and stuff. And as it goes to bring up its blade, it's too slow from the damage it had already taken to the right side of the head. And as it completely misses, it just you feel it just break right through. Just, you rip the side as the other side just still hangs on and just the body like flips like this, flops, and hangs on by the last little fleshy, meaty section that's on the left.
Just gonna
and falls over to the side. And you just watch as the hand just lets go of the blade and just rolls. So that one's dead. As that one dies,
Do it.
what did you roll again for the initiative?
2. So it goes this way.
Okay, so now you're up. You see behind as he kills that one, and there's that one still remaining.
I'm gonna do frostbite. It's a d6. 4. And
What does the frostbite do?
cold damage. Cool. So 4.
Oh shit. Oh my D8 is still in the box. Who's hiding?
And I'll summon my flame blade. And then my turn. Oh, that passes. Yeah.
Summoning your flame blade.
Yeah.
Your hand, you just like a shadowy black flame, just encased in breathing flames, and it's in your hand.
And then that's all my turns. Really.
You're not gonna take an attack?
Huh?
You want to take an attack?
Can I?
Yeah, I'll give you an attack.
Wow, okay.
I know it's an action, but I'll count it.
Let me get to what it is it is. Flame blade, 3d6. 4.
Did you make the attack roll?
Oh shoot. I got an 8. Can I use a save?
Yes, you may.
That is a 3. It's worse.
Damn.
How many saves have you used?
That's probably my last one.
Did you use one earlier?
Did I?
I don't think you used any.
Oh. Okay.
I don't remember. Did you use one?
I think you used 1.
That passes.
I could have sworn
I think 1.
he used one
Yeah.
earlier going for the
I think one
For the
saved did
fire?
get used earlier.
Or something like that, yeah.
I think it might have been for the fire.
But I just used my last one I passed. So.
Okay. You passed though?
Yeah.
Alright, you failed.
Oh, did or I failed or
No, you passed.
Oh, okay.
My apologies.
Oh.
Sure you're back.
3, 6,
Oh, that's usually 3.
That's
So
nine. 9 damage, 9 fire damage.
9 fire plus everything you roll.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, what'd you get to cast it?
16 plus 9 is 25.
Okay, how much? See? You charge forward, go strike at it. As you go strike, it tries to reflect off with its blade, but it's too slow, misses, and you're able to strike it on the leg and just make a deep cut from on the thigh, from the knee up towards the hip. It just buckles a little bit as it does so.
Yeah.
What was the total one more time?
That's 25 fire damage.
See if you can get its sword. I'm trying to loot the corpses for.
Alright, get your shit together.
Thank you. The worst part was, I had a burp coming to me just as the fucking sneezes were starting. So I'm like, come on, there's a trapped air bubble inside.
There's a meme I shared where on the third sneeze, it's like Sonic, and he's like, alright, you get your shit together.
Nah, I get it. I'm right there with you. This first second, I'm like, good, third one, go fuck yourself. So yeah, it's buckled its knees. Is there anything? It's buckled at the moment. Is there anything else you can do, or are you good?
No, that's it.
All right. Swing on over to you, sir. You need Titus?
So,
Did you get him
how
on
close
the
are you to it?
He's right beside it.
Alright, and it's buckled on its knees in front of him?
It buckled a little. It's still standing. It's just
Oh,
its
okay.
right knee's been bent in more.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
No.
No?
No, you are a good. It's at least 10 feet separating, literally 10 feet separating.
Oh, so
If you
it's
just get a
20 feet.
foot closer. Because that one, they had been 15 feet away from them, and then the one was pulled 10 feet closer.
Okay.
So that one stayed back.
Alright. If you're like 1 foot closer, you get like a +2 on your saving throws.
But it is not shit. But
Oh, I got you.
good enough.
Alright, so I know where he is, and I'm not that far. Just want to come up swinging my the extendable Morning Star, and want to swing with it as 2d8 regular damage and then a 1d12 lightning.
Damn. Okay. Let's see if you have the swing.
15, I passed. 19, 21, 22.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
I'm not trying. What did I say? 2d8 and a d20. I b6, 9, and a 4, 13, and a chop over. 22, 35 total.
Pretty bad. Alright. You rush up to it, and as it's buckled, you jump up and you go strike down and sees it brings its blade up, but it's not able to hold the strength, and it just comes slamming down onto it, and it takes electrical damage. He's got a nice chunk inside of its chest cavity now. Its blade onto the ground now, it's weaponless. It staggers back a little bit.
As it's underground, I just at least hit it with Eldritch Blast.
It's not on the ground, it's still standing.
Oh my
The
god.
weapon falls to the
Okay.
ground.
Oh,
You can
If
hit
it
it
tries
off.
backing away.
yeah, I'll just do Eldritch Blast.
Huh?
He's right there to fucking stab him. He tries running.
Yeah, but he's just staggers bad.
I'll just do Eldritch Blast.
What was the damage again? 31?
35. And an Eldritch Blast for 7 damage as long as it hits.
What was the
Dex.
that it avoids? But it doesn't avoid by its trying. It avoids because it just staggers.
Happenstance, you
Yeah. Damn. It's like you're about to blast and as it does just staggers over to the left more.
Understand?
Alright. It'll try to go forward, but it misses with the swing. And as it misses with the oh fuck.
Did it kill itself? It went out with honor by punching itself to death.
Damn, that sounds familiar.
I mean literally. Like it fucking as it staggers to the side, it goes to swing its sword towards your direction, and as it does, it sort of like swings with the blade as it loses its fucking stance and falls to the ground. As it does, the blade falls with it and it falls on its own blade through the fucking skull. Just chink, and you watch as the fucking the head just slowly falls on the blade as it's stuck sticking upwards, supported by the fucking body holding
You guys were that scary.
It really did.
Scared the fuck out of you. Killed him to death.
Here's what happened.
You think the girls are having this much fun?
Ready? Its health was 19. It rolled a fucking 1. I rolled it again for its damage, and it got a 20.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It literally just fucking, with all of its might too. It's like full strength and everything. It just completely took it out.
It nuked itself.
It did. All right, wow. So you guys watched that fucking happen.
So I want to see what their swords are.
They're just crappy old ones.
Crap.
It's not worth it. XP wise. 1,000 to you, Bach, and 500 to the two of yous.
Thank you. I think I'm really leveled up.
I would change things.
Level up. I can't see what those numbers are though. Sorry. 4, 6, 5.
I just realized that I was
6, 5,
missing
1,
spells from leveling up
Yeah.
because I never leveled up
So level 9.
my druid circle. I forgot that I had that
Oh fuck.
because I'm circle of the land, and then I forgot I was actually supposed to pick a land, which then just proceeded to give me random ass spells, and so I now have a bunch more spells.
You should know to incorporate it.
I got like 6 extra spells,
Oh fuck.
so I just filled it out.
So back to this. As the body's laying there and you guys are just looking at the two dead creatures just that you slain, you just listen as the birds just as if nothing happened around continue to chirp and the rain continue to fall.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Not often. It's probably.
Not often. That implies that you have.
I could probably bring one back if you want me to.
No, not necessary. Just. I mean, I've seen things kill themselves, but like.
It really tried.
Alright, so what do you want to do at this point? Continue resting, you might have to take off.
Well, we didn't really get much to rest.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Do you just want to
figure rest a little more and then
Alright.
take a walk.
2 hours pass by. It's now
Oh
evening.
yeah. I'm gonna eat something to get some health back.
Eat some rations.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, after
Sounds
that
good.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should.
yeah.
Or could I lay on hands on myself?
You do that in your tent, Doc.
Listen.
Good on you. Good on you. That's funny. But he's not in town yet.
I know.
He's in the forest, so go looking for a hole, buddy. There's a nice tree nearby.
Go fuck a tree.
It's looking pretty. It's looking
Oh my
pretty.
god, it's the tree. No, I should
That's
have fucking
wrong,
tree.
bro. That bark looking sexy, baby. It's calling your name.
Do not
Look
the
at all the
tree.
curves. That bulbous end. It wants you.
So, I don't think
I think you want the tree.
I do want the tree. I'll make it not fucking hugger.
The tree's gonna give you something.
No, not right there, Step.
I'll give it one.
Yo.
We'll exchange slivers. Oh,
Oh, why would you say
no,
that? Step tree, what are you doing?
No, no.
The
no,
tree's gonna make him bark.
Oh my
No.
god.
Alright, so I'm just gonna pass down lay on hands. Could I heal myself? If I can't, I'm gonna laugh.
it doesn't say you can. It just keeps saying creature.
Oh,
Or
creature.
others. So yeah, I'm gonna be like, nah.
No.
Wouldn't you technically be a creature?
Wait, what is it?
Lay on hands.
Yeah. Can you self-lay on hands?
We've self-blessed before.
Oh wait, I have a little. Say lay on hands.
Yeah.
Nuance.
I was gonna say he's got.
You don't need that. You don't fucking get that. You just need that part.
Yes, the ability requires taking an action regardless of whether the paladin themselves is the target.
Yes, you can. Cool.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah.
Cool. Take it. Touch yourself. Put it in your tent.
Oh.
Find a nice little dense
always
pack
have a
of
tent.
woods in the back. Good choice. I ain't gonna shy. I've really
So
eaten
all-
the woods before.
All you guys are gonna see is
He's just like,
Doctor goes behind the biggest tree and just, you see a big ass green glow, and then all of a sudden like all the wounds are healed, and just like shiny.
Comes out just So you just killed yourself?
Yep.
Alright, so like 2 hours go by, it's now evening. You guys wanna head on out?
Ready to fly, Darren?
yeah.
Shape shift into a dragon once more. The two of you hold on to the back and
Wait,
Hold on, it's time.
I'm gonna tie myself to you.
now
I'm gonna be serious. I'm serious on that.
as you take off, not well. It's not too far off, but like as you're taking off in the sky, you can see the hill and the giant wall that surrounds that acts as a gate for the city, and the city upon the walls. And as you do, you can see banners that have been dropped. And then, knowing your knowledge, you're like, those banners are dropped in the sign of war. Like, what's going on? And you're not entirely sure of what's going on,
Yeah.
but you just take off more. And,
That's
and
not
as you go
easy.
higher and higher, you get into the clouds before any of the city people can see you. It's because there's a storm going on right now, and you just fly above the storm. And as you take off, you just point them in the direction of your home, and you just soar off. Flop it over to these folks. So, yous have been flying for at least 2 hours at this point. Ooh. That was a quick zoom out. At this point, you are coming in to the city of Garnas. It's about a mile off. Do you just want to just fly into the city in the state you are now? Or do you just want to come down, like land down and walk to the city?
I feel like I'd have enough sense to land and walk.
Yeah? Alright, so you come down. You descend upon into the tall grass fields. As you come down, they get off your back, you transform once again, and you just take off walking. Nothing of the sort happens
Yay.
as you step forward. You can hear, like, you can see off in the distance. There's wooden gates, like a wooden fence that's been erected, not too far from you. and there's like a gate standoff where the road leads through. You can see several patrolmen marching about as the three of you approach. By the time you reach about 100 feet from said gate, you hear from the distance, "Stop! What is your doings in these roads?"
Shopping around. We need some supplies.
Are you aware that there is impending danger about?
No, not really.
Are you delirious? Where are you coming from?
What's the name of town?
Dalishma.
Dalishma?
Off in the distance, screaming it. Just Dalishma. You just to the side through your elven ears. You can pick up. Isn't that from where we get some of our supplies? I think so. Yeah.
My friend makes those supplies, actually.
But you start. You just gonna fucking say that as they just whisper in there. What supplies do you speak of?
Like swords and shit. He made me this one, look.
You're like 50 feet away. Like you're off.
Look!
They don't see it. They just. Place the sword down, Nada.
It's not a sword, it's like a little tiny knife.
Stood.
I'm not like.
Alright, come
I'm
forth.
not like a sword fighter.
Come forth,
This is,
show your credentials.
it's like baby's first sword.
Gotcha. As you're saying that, you just approach him. And he's standing there. There's two other guards. You were speaking with a wood elf of a sort. And there's to the side a Ch.9 and a dwarf. And they're just like looking over exhausted, just staring by the gate. And he's like, "What are the names?"
Like our names?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Eunuch.
Eunuch. Write that down. You can see what I'm pull out.
It's like A-E-K.
Okay. You.
Cecilia.
Cecilia. Alright, Cecilia. And you.
Seraphina Moon Dancer.
No. Okay. Alright. An entrance in it's going to be at least 10 gold. Not each, just per the lot. For the lot.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll give him 10 gold.
Well, thank you.
Just
So I'm
slide
gonna
10.
give you a couple gold.
Just slide 10 gold. Thank you. Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
See, this was the sword made by my friend.
So by
It's
chance,
a nice value. It's a nice value.
just so I, wait, why are we paying again?
To get inside the city of Paradise. Well, it's technically an it's a gate far from about a mile from the city, or not a mile, half a mile from the city.
So are we like paying a toll?
Yes.
Okay. Then I won't ask that question in character then.
Understood. And you just hear as the doors are being grinded open against the wooden doors are being grinded against the dirt. And it just opens up. It's like, "You may pass."
Thank you.
And as the three of you stand, "Close the gate! Close the gate! Close the gate!"
They don't perceive me as a threat. This is great.
And you just see two other guys on the other side just look over at you. One is a half orc, and the other one's another wood elf, and they just look over entirely as they're holding their staffs, bored as fuck. It's like you're the first life they've seen all day.
Oh.
And you just head on off another half mile. And within that half mile, you can already see a grand wall, large, built up. You can hear calls from ships as their black mass and other various like black mass, purple mass, white mass just fucking unfurled and going along the river off onto the sides and distance. You can hear gulls calling high above. You can get various scents of sea and city waste drifting about. And as you go on the very trampled road leading forth, you can just see a variety of life upon the roads outside just moving about. There's farmers, there's people doing their own thing, and you just make your way towards the gates of the city. And as you reach up towards the gates, it's about 50 feet away. You can see the wall extends at least 3 stories, and there are patrols upon it with archer units stationed. You can see that there's at least 4 guards stationed in front of the gates. There are 2 on each side of the gate, and then there's 2 other on the side. There's a guard house, like right beside that's attached to the wall. It's all in like gray stone. You can see that the gates are already at half level as people are going to and forth. The people that are coming forth are having no issues, but the ones going forth are all in a line as they're paying a toll to get into the city. You can see that the line is there's about 5 people ahead of you at the moment. It seems to be a pretty lot as it's evening and like things are closing. And as you approach the end, you can see that in the line there's at least within the 5 there's at least 2 dwarves, a Ch.9, and 2 half orc and a gnome. And they're just about themselves talking. And you just as you approach, you can see the one guard that's a half orc just next. As the 2 dwarves step forth and they're getting checked, and you stood behind in line. And as you're waiting, you can just you hear a slight conversation occurring from ahead of you. It's between the gnome and the skeleton. And as you're listening, can I get a perception check?
I can still carry over from that 20.
Wow.
What'd you get?
1.
Go.
Man, can we pass over that jail
What'd you get?
16.
Gotcha. Alright, so the 2 of you hear clear as day. Is
Damn, that is a loud monster.
breaking through the walls of the city right now. Everybody's screaming for their life now. You overhear them speaking of these structures being levitated without the use of any wind blades or magic, and strange things and beings of untold nature living in and out of existence, as if they've been stepping through a tearing matter. And as you're listening, you can hear the dwarf now say, "I'm telling you, man, I've never seen devices like this before. Like the creatures didn't come through. I'm sure there was. I'm telling you right now, my cousin with a lot of you came from Shimon over from Kielium. There's a lot of work talk going on of changes. And when I say that these creatures were strange, I've never seen them like. Imagine just an eye staring and then blinking and being gone the next second. I don't know what to speak from. Shh. I think you're listening. I'm sorry. I'm just shh. Yeah. You want to be able to. These 3 gotta keep notes on. Well, you can keep notes, but these 3 are the ones who've heard it.
I know, I figured we'd be informed, so I wanted to know.
Understood. I appreciate it. Yeah, so you heard about strange levitations without blade and magic in Kielium. And by this time, what changes up their discussion is here next as the Ch.9 gets pulled forward and gets checked. The gnome chills. You hear not even 2 minutes later, next, as the gnome goes forth. 2 minutes go by, next, and the 3 of you come up to the half-orc. Alright, told. He look at he just looks at you. Toll.
Hi. How
Toll.
How much?
Another one?
You've never been here before? Okay.
No.
For the
Just
gate.
paid one.
Yes, that is the outer. That's what keeps the font afloat. It's going to be 10 each, so 30 gold P, please.
This city is expensive.
Tax is high.
Are we all just paying our own way this time?
I don't carry money with me.
Oh no.
I never gave gold back.
She wouldn't take it anyways.
Oh, what? Understood. Oh, because you're grown. Understood.
Huh.
Okay,
He's just
Sam.
upset about being fucking overwhelmed.
You would be too.
I know I would be salty. I'm not blaming you.
Alright, I guess
But
I'll
also
take it
good
from
on
you.
you. Don't take it personal. It's just this is a game. Oh. Alright.
I'm covering for my new best friend here. We're friends now, right?
30 gold
I'm not trying to buy your friendship.
I'll hand them my 10 gold.
Thank you.
I care about you as a friend.
Ma'am, I don't care about your friendship. No, not to be rude, but please move on. We've got other people. You can see a line of 8 behind them lined up.
You should care about friendship. It's
Go.
what gets you.
Told.
I gave it to you.
Go.
I'm not paying again.
Go.
It was kind
And it's
of
like kind of like ushers you guys forward. And as you step through the gate, it's just like you can see in front of you. There's a bit of a square. There's all muddied roads. There's roads that go along the side, along the wall. There's buildings off right here. There's more rows going off. Another set of buildings and a main road that goes forward. There's a sign. There's a long post in the center with different arrows, wooden arrows of signs depicting different directions for different buildings and different areas that you might want to traverse to. And as you look around, you can see that it's evening and people are pretty much finished with their days. There's a lot of folk just kind of moving around. There's some folk who have donkey and different animals moving their like wagons and stock, and there's people just conversing by some of the buildings. You can see off to the left that one of them is like looks like an open market with some like what once was fresh veggies, but not so much anymore. And you can see others selling fish. What do you want to do here?
Well, I know we're a bit on a time crunch to get back to our friends, but I've been flying all day and I'm pretty tired and drained. I wouldn't be entirely opposed to getting food and taking a rest, since I'm being the transportation.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I know you don't eat, but would you like to rest? It seems like the shops are closing anyway, so any intense shopping I wanted to do is probably going to have to wait.
Sure.
Okay. It does, and if you need something, I can help you with the money situation. I'm not trying to buy your friendship. I'm just so you know. You want a room together? Do you sleep?
You're an elf too, you know this.
Yes, but you're a magical one. With like extra magic.
But all elves are magical. What?
But like with the dead magic.
But
I grow things. But like plants don't eat the shit.
I mean, actually,
I mean, not wrong.
You know, my friend used to carry around a bag of shit. So if you do shit, like we can work out something for that.
no.
I want you to be the most comfortable.
No.
Since you've joined us.
Damn.
I'm rather on the primitive side, and I think shitting in your magical item is.
I can't tell if she shits.
She's
All
genuinely
girls
concerned about
poop.
it.
But like she doesn't eat, so like what's to digest?
She's photosynthesizing.
She's constantly trying to
You should fucking know, son. I'm like, you're the goddamn plant bearer. How the fuck do you not know photosynthesis? I mean,
I just know
it's you, Nick. Never mind. My apologies.
they get the food from the
Yeah.
sun.
Yeah, I get it. I
They put them in the
apologize.
sun and they're happy. I don't know how to say it.
Not the finger counting.
for nonsense. What the
I failed out of bard school. They told me I was dumber than a box of rocks. But I said, you know what? Sometimes you can crush up the rocks and they'll taste like salt. So I think they might be less dumb than you think they are.
This is like fudge.
I think rocks can be pretty smart, you know?
It's rock salt.
I think plants are especially smart because they can do the sun food.
You guys are having this conversation like outside this, like just a few feet away from the fucking city gates.
Yes, I am.
And like people are walking past you and shit like that.
So, food, not from the sun. I can't do that. I'm not a plant.
May
That would
I
be really cool if I
suggest
could do that.
we find maybe some kind of no, I was gonna brain work, even though this is not something Serafina would say. I was gonna say we should like find like something alive but no one cares about. It seems you consume things in a different way.
Oh. We buy it, don't we?
Those are expensive. Donkeys aren't cheap.
Okay, that's fair. What's the market value of a donkey?
It's actually in a player's handbook.
Oh my god.
Something along the lines of
Ah, who the fuck you talking to?
The voice is in my head.
Oh.
You heard all of that entire ramble through the tattoo about photosynthesis.
what the fuck? Cuss at me?
What?
What?
Do you know what photosynthesis is as a druid? You know what she's talking about?
Photosynthesis.
Yes, photosynthesis.
What the fuck, guys?
That's unique version of photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Sun food.
Philosophy.
It works especially well on ferns.
Exactly.
That's just when she tries to say it. She usually just says sun food.
Sun food.
Philosophy.
I say sun food out loud, so for no particular reason I just... I
Yelled
just
it out
say
loud.
The guard on the side is listening to her. She's, what the fuck?
sun food.
Please get a move on.
Hey, we're looking at the map.
Make a look at the map. Oh, you're looking at the map?
Yeah.
My apologies. Alright, you walked away. Okay, never mind. I didn't know you were looking at the map. The map. The map. The map. The map. So, what are you doing?
How are we doing, like, learning spells with me? Because I don't carry gold, and it costs money to...
For a wizard?
Yeah.
What costs money?
Like, copying a spell into your spell book.
Unless you find spell scrolls. But...
Yeah, but, like, if I found a spell scroll, and I wanted to copy it...
Oh yeah, you do have to pay. It's like 50 gold. Or something like that.
Yeah. I think it's 100 for, like, normally, and then 50 for their subclass.
You find a spell stick.
But with not carrying, like, money or even anything with me,
Yeah.
how
would
would
have
we...
to either ask for the help of friends, do some bartering, do some kind of suggesting. You gotta find ways.
Or, oh, you
Stealing. You know, there's plenty of ways.
Or if there's, like, a library or something.
You could just do favors for people
that
in
too.
exchange for that,
I mean,
like...
you could go the easier route, yeah. Sorry. So just what are you doing?
Didn't they say food?
Getting
Not
food.
rest.
Those are like food and going to like
Food and
rest.
rest.
It's not find a tavern then. Understood.
I can go for...
So as you take a look at the postings, you see that about 3 blocks down from the main one, there's actually a tavern / inn already set in stone. And it's literally called the Brisket and Inn. Yeah, and as you head down about 3 blocks down the cobble, what So when you entered in, it was a muddy road, but as you go up onto the roads, they become more cobblestone, and depending on which way you're going, depends on the quality of the cobblestones. This is more well together, more put in place, as it's more of a main street. And as you hit the third street, you can see that there is a sign sticking out of the Brisketed Inn. It's nothing fancy, literally just the name. It's this wooden sign sticking out.
Brisketed Inn?
Brisketed Inn. You can see it's a three-story structure along a bunch of other structures built alongside stone near it. And as you enter in, you can see before you a large desk, a set of stairs to the right. There's a little step down to the left that opens up to a big, like, open eatery area, as well as like a little kitchen set to the left. And there's a couple people already eating some food, and you can see like a bigger set woman that's behind my apologies, behind the desk. And as she's sitting there, she's just looking through a ledger book, and she looks up and like, "Oh, hey, welcome, darlings, to the Brisket Inn. How may I help y'all today? Y'all looking hungry? Yeah. Well, if you get a room for at least, well, just a room, you can help yourselves to the all-you-can-eat buffet that is offered."
That's great, you guys.
What kind of room are you looking for? A single bed, a two-bed, a three-bed, pet room? How can I help you?
Are we all rooming together? Like a little sleepover?
It's like looking at you and then looking at her ledger.
You guys want to have a sleepover?
No. I only share a bed with my ex.
So is that a three-bed? Alright, that's gonna mark you down for about
2 bed? Do you want to have a sleepover, Cece?
I don't need a bed.
She just sleeps standing up in the corner.
Oh, you don't need a bed?
You don't eat,
So a
you don't
two-bed?
drink, you don't shit, and you don't sleep in a bed.
I'll just let you have this moment for a second. And she just goes over to the side of the ledger.
1 bedroom then, I guess.
So
Three of
wait,
us?
you need a two-bed or
Like, 2
two-bed?
2 bed, I guess.
Alright, that'll be
Just one to
14
sleep.
gold P.
About Raffy's ex to sleep in its own bed or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she said.
That's 14 gold P total.
That's just, I want that drawing.
So you guys splitting it, or
I guess.
you just doing the full?
I don't know, I could do it.
You want to just pay for it, cover it?
Sure.
Alright. 14 gold P. Thank you kindly, honey. And she just takes the gold piece. Like, here's the key to your room. You're gonna take these stairs over to your right. You're gonna go up to that second floor. You're gonna follow that hall down into the back, turn left, and it's gonna be on the first door to your left. Hope y'all enjoy your stay. Get to that food. It just started about an hour ago. Should still be good, and the dinner should be in about an hour. Enjoy your stay at the Brisket Inn. I'll see you later. And she's go back to fucking marriage in her ledger book. After you just have signed it and shit like that.
They serve a lot of damn food.
What's up?
So they serve a lot of damn food.
Fucking well fed.
An hour ago, the all you can eat started, and then an hour from now, dinner started.
Well fed. It's a good city.
Get your money's worth.
Rivers, baby.
Nice.
They got
I'm basically just gonna put my stuff upstairs and then go back down.
Alright, and as you start doing that, I'm just gonna leave that to be how it is. You guys are just resting and eating. And we're gonna end yours for the evening and switch on over to these 3 folks who are. And just as you are flying, you directed him to come down as you are reaching your swamp section. You had flown for the past few hours. It is evening, shifting into sunset, late evening into dusk. As you come down towards your swamped area. I'm trying to think of. Give me 1 second. as you're looking about, you can just coming down. You can't see where your hut is because where you have it hidden, but you know what is a blind spot, so you can see that there's a little section right before the wooded area that is your home, and you can just point to it to land.
A little bit more to the left. You see that little, not that one, but the one that's a little bit more red, it's a little bit farther left.
And it informs you to watch your landing because even though it may look south, it might not be as it seems.
Yeah. Double check rocks around here.
Land, not rocks, just
I'm just saying it.
Oh yeah, and rocks too, never mind. As you swoop down, at first you gotta put your feet down, but it's like moss. The moment your claws dig in, you just start to go under. So you glide a little bit more, place them down, find a solid spot. And as the two of them climb off your back, do you want to stay in form or transform?
I'll stay for now.
Alright, you stay as a dragon. And these two, they just start walking, and Bach, you lead forward. Now, do you want me to describe how your home is, or would you like to?
So, if you're like approaching Bach's hut from the front.
So you're front, you gotta go at least 500 feet until you're within your areas. So you go, and you start to walk, start to lead them into the denser wooded swamp area. And as you go through like thick vines, big bushes, tall grass, just swampy areas that like you're guiding them through steps that are like, watch your step on the left, that's actually a fucking water pit, step to the right, and after you reach the 500, that's when you bring it to the opening of your home.
And well, this here's home sweet home. It looks like just a small like wooden structure with like a small porch with like support beams and like hide and bark essentially make up the outside and exterior.
How high is it?
2 stories.
2 stories?
Yeah.
That's nice. How many windows or not?
One big window in the front, side, and right. And then one in the back, right and left.
That's it?
Yep. And then there's a little door.
Cool.
And you can see like different poisons like drying on strings hanging off the posts.
Those have to be long, dried out. They're like shriveled as fuck.
They're dry shit that's good
Yeah.
out.
Is there anything surrounding the home, or is it just all plain?
There's Jeffrey, my living mushroom.
What's that?
Jeffrey, my living mushroom.
Oh yeah, the giant living mushroom.
Yeah.
That's right. Is there anything else around?
Oh yeah,
Grass.
no, so you see that toadstool that seems like it's larger than the others?
Yeah,
That's Jeffrey. He helps me keep the land safe.
that's what you were telling me about.
Yeah. If you like step closer, you're just gonna watch a little mushroom tendril just leap out of the ground. He's saying hi.
You and fucking eunuch, I swear to God.
Like, have you ever grown something like this?
No.
Oh, okay. I feel like y'all will get along. Then, let him come inside and see the inside of the
I've
house.
seen some.
So you can see as you walk in, there's an opening space, a small bed down there. Different like spears and stuff, and like nets from fishing. And then a set of stairs going up, and then 2 other rooms up there. So you guys can, if we're crashing for the night, you guys can take the upper bunks. I like to sleep down on this level.
Understood.
Triple check the food in the stones over there, cause well, I can eat it.
It's you, Buck. I don't plan on anything being fresh.
It's not necessarily.
When's the last time you've been here?
It's not necessarily not fresh. It stays cold.
When's the last time you've been here?
Just don't eat it.
Been months.
It's been months, yeah.
It's not fresh. Don't eat it, Darren. Don't trust it.
He could.
Me.
Darren, you've never been in these lands. This is the first time you've ever been beyond that
Oh
wall.
yeah, this is home sweet home. What was the city's name? When we flew by to get here.
What's up? Wow.
Kolgoth.
Yep. Kogoth.
Kogoth. Yeah, we flew out. Have you ever heard of Kogoth?
Kogoth.
Kogoth, no.
Yeah. We're in the lands of. Zoom out really quick.
What's up?
Zoom out really quick.
Oh,
Stallhead.
Yeah.
We're in the lands of Stallhead now. Are you familiar with that at least?
No.
You knew Estelle. You do know Estelle had that, but in your time, it was a country that did not allow outsiders. So you're surprised that you were able to get beyond the borders.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed over here.
Oh. We're different kind of folk nowadays.
Yeah, in his time, the walls were, like the borders were completely closed off to outsiders. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we just let folk come on in nowadays.
So along your flight, you did go by the town, and it seemed as though their defenses were up, but you couldn't see anything else along the flight.
After we rest here, I definitely want to go back in and check on town. If that's all right with y'all.
I would imagine so. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Is there
So we
anything
could
else?
just go home. Or, I mean, just leave.
I don't. This is home.
Is there anything else you want to do in your home? You've been gone for months.
I want to check like some of the poisons and see
Alright.
the ones that were drying outside.
You go outside, you look about 2 of the 5 are supposed to be ready. The other 3 could use about a little bit more time.
Okay. I should have known I should have juiced these before I hung them up. They look like purple and black, like leech like pots drying. I'd imagine for the ones that have them. And then the other one I'm picturing like a dry yellow and green like root that I can pick up.
What about the 2 of you? Is there anything you want to do in his house?
So when you say you got bunks upstairs, are they box-sized bunks?
Oh my god, I didn't think of that. I'm gonna go 1 through 10 guess, 11 through 20 now. What is it?
Yeah, I got you.
6.
Yep, that's a yes.
That makes sense.
It does. It does.
They're box-sized beds?
Yep.
Oh, well. Yeah, they're kind of my size. For other nights.
I kind of figured.
Oh.
It's alright. I'll make do.
I'll go upstairs. Are you upstairs or are you still downstairs?
I'm still a dragon. I'm just kind of chilling.
Oh my god, that's
Sit
right.
outside.
I forgot you were still a dragon. I don't think you can bulk up here till you turn back.
I'll just sleep outside.
Oh, you sleep on it.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta sit
What's gonna come up? An alligator? Oh no.
Oh no, Jeffrey's guarding you too, so you're safer outside.
Alright. So is that everything?
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs. He's gonna get a little pissed off to see the box-sized beds.
God damn it. I told him I would come visit, but fucking bears.
So he's just gonna, can't fit in the fucking, like, the frame at all. He's just gonna, like, take the fucking... Oh, there's 2 bunks, right?
There are 2 bunks, yeah.
You're not inside. Just taking the fucking, like, the soft part from both bunks, just put it on the floor. There's a quick circle or 2 that lays down on it.
Oh, shit. Alright. What about you?
Just gonna flop in my bed. Look at like the different little bones that are hung around it.
Alright. And as you lay down, the sunset shifts into night. There's a storm. Clouds just above as there's going to be threatening rain in the morning. And far away, in a whole other country, these 3 are settling in to their bunks at night after having their fill for the day. And everybody's just crashing on the same little night. And that is where we end this big session. Yeah. Cool. Thank you all. That was love. Thank you all for joining us for another week of Yelmorgie. And next week we will be giving some new. We'll be bringing up some news before we begin our next session next week. So definitely tune in. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.
I knocked it right in half. You saw that? It topped over.
God damn it, I told you to keep flying, Durin!